You're listening to Outta Nowhere. You're listening to the Outta Nowhere Wrestling Podcast, brought to you by WrestleCrate, WrestleCrate.com.
It's WrestleMania time. It's NXT TakeOver time. And it is time for Outta Nowhere, episode number 21. We got our shades. We're feeling made. We're ready for Roman Reigns' ass to get slayed by the game Triple H at WrestleMania 32. Are you guys ready? Strap yourself in tonight. Grab those two sides of your chair. Hold on tight because your ass might explode, right, JD?
I don't know about my ass exploding, but this show's going to be explosive tonight.
Well, no, I wanted to say ass explodes. Come on. Looking weird.
People, I know you got concerned last week. Everybody was asking me, to hit up Dave Meltzer. Was Outta Nowhere canceled? We got the answer of maybe.
Oh my God, Dave Meltzer was the only one that was able to predict that too. By the way, he's a fucking genius. It's unbelievable. WrestleMania is here. I can't believe it. It doesn't feel like it. But you know something? Although it's here and it doesn't feel like it, at least two grown men weren't fighting over a purse, right?
Yes.
I mean, that is the one upside from this whole thing is no purse fighting.
That's all right. No grown men fighting over purses. We got someone that the WWE Universe doesn't want flying over the top rope, showing his skills off, and he gets booed out of the fucking building. I'd much rather have that happen.
There's two sides to this, JD, where we're all talking about heel turns and when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. Oh, we already got a donation. Kane
has entered the building already.
Kane is here. That's got to be Kane.
My name is Kane, and I'm donating.
He says, JD Balor Club versus The Shield. How do you book it? Long week for US in the UK. Can't wait for NXT TakeOver. And speaking of the UK, guys, I want to say thank you to all our UK listeners who stay up crazy late to see this show. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait either. Thank you for the donation. Vinny, or Dan Finchy. Dan Finchy with a 666. By the way, guys, new donation rules. After $10,
Shit bomb.
You'll get your message read. Under $10, your message will not be read. So keep that in mind for WrestleMania week. There's so many donations, we would not be able to handle it. So under $10, your message won't read, okay? Just so you know. We'll read them for you, though. I'm here. Fuck, I want some Sasha's sweet glazed donut-looking pussy. WWE keeping putting up clips of Sasha, and I rub my cock every time. Donut-looking pussy, says Vinny1020.
All those clips are like fucking 30 seconds each.
I know, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I might regret doing that. But we do have new donations. I do want to get... Let me just address the donations right away. Like I said, under $10, it won't read. We'll have to read them for you. We may have to catch up and read them later. So just so you know that, but bring on the donations. We are ready for them, and we are fucking in help. But here's the list of donations if you want to know. $3.16, get you Stone Cold. $5, get you Shit Bum. $6.66, get you Kane. $10, get you Holy Shit. And the all-new Shane O'Mac donation of $13. That's right, $13 will get you the new Shane O'Mac one. $20 is, of course, Roman Reigns. You know that one. $25, the brand new Seth Rollins donation for $25. And, of course, because it's WrestleMania time, $32, WrestleMania. Anything after $10, the chat and the text will read, so you know. And, of course, the $50, I'm going to take my D out, and $1-800 Big Show Homo Party.
Show Homo Party.
Get off my TV. Did you see my video yelling of Eva Marie to get off my TV?
Yes,
on
I
Raw?
did.
Okay.
I'm very proud of you.
You're welcome. And thank you. Now,
do you believe the fucking news that WWE? I don't believe that they could be this
Shit
stupid.
bomb.
Like, they thought that she was gonna get a face reaction going out there. Who do they think this is? Bailey?
Dude, they're on crack. They're on crack. I mean, like, I don't know if they think they're trolling us, because, I mean, the girls in the ring obviously were supposed to act like...
Well, according to Sean's view, Eva Marie and Roman Reigns are going to be a power couple in WWE. I wonder where I heard that one. It must have been Dave Meltzer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think months ago everyone alluded to, put those two together, they would be the most hated people ever. But I've been saying it too, but then every time I think about it, I go, it can't be that, because we just know Roman's married and it seems stupid. Roman Eats My Cock said... He donated $5 and said, I bet you guys are as wet as I am for the women's championship to come back.
Oh, yes.
WrestleMania hasn't even come up, and people are already talking about this. Thank you, Roman Eats My Cock, for $5. I appreciate it.
My name is Kane, and I'm donating.
I actually talked about that on my Podbean iTunes podcast. I said that even before the news broke, Sasha wins at Mania and comes out on Raw and trashes the Divas title.
Yeah, dude, I absolutely believe that is true. I want to see that belt show up. And Nikki, thank you for the donation. Eva's going to botch the entire women's match. Want to know why? Because it's WrestleMania, baby! In Jerry King Lawler voice. Thank you so much for that big ass donation.
You donated $50.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Sorry, I've been slacking on the donations. I just had my first kid literally 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
But I'm back. Joe and JD, you guys are fucking beasts, plain and simple.
Wow,
and
dude.
fuck WrestleMania, cause NXT Dallas is the real WrestleMania.
Wow, Lemon, congratulations on your kid. Holy shit, dude. Thank you for donating.
Fucking Lemon, you beast, bro. Hope all is well, man.
I can't believe you even took some of that, and that's amazing, dude. Thank you so much, and great to be watching. Regardless of how shit things could go, I'm very excited for this WrestleMania and NXT. It's going to be the biggest week of all time for our channels. Umaga Club for Life, Samoan Spike Party says Jacob_Ray. He donated $1. Thank you, Jacob. Dude, this is going to be the craziest week ever. We're live tonight.
This may be the biggest out of nowhere ever.
It might be. I don't even know what's going on in the chat. I haven't even looked yet. I'm going to look now. 463. We're getting there. I think we did 600 one night. I swear to God. Make sure you guys tweet this video and share this video all over the place, because we're going to be live for a little while, tearing it up and talking about WrestleMania and shit like that. Congratulations to Lemon, by the way. Fucking unbelievable.
Holy shit. Somebody donated over $10.
Shane is going through that cell, Joe. Then the wrestling gods will come down and bury Kevin Dunn, leaving an opening for Balor to debut on Raw and kick Roman in the balls. Why? Because it's WrestleMania, baby.
Hey, Nay, thanks for the donation of $32. I don't know what happened, but the WrestleMania donation didn't work. Hold on, Nay. I got to figure this fucking shit out. What the fuck? Literally, the WrestleMania donation didn't work. I'm pissed.
Oh, shit.
Shane O'Mac is working. Seth Rollins is working. Hold on, Nay. I'm going to get this going for you, because this is bullshit, JD. This is goddamn bullshit. He just donated $32 and then didn't get
I wanted to hear that one, too. It's going to bring back some fucking memories for everybody.
I know. You know what? It wasn't set. I gotta fix this now. Son of a bitch. Here, I'm going to play it for you. You guys are going to hear it, because I'm going to have to put it in here. This is for you for donating, man. I'm sorry. Holy shit, I fucked up. That's a fucking WrestleMania donation.
When did they first debut that? What WrestleMania was that?
Here comes the money.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, shit.
Here comes the money.
Here it comes. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Joe is an influence.
Showed his little dick again. But I want Sasha to show me here sweet glazed looking pussy. If she doesn't win, he'll be so mad he'll fuck my toilet. My boy
What?
JD. Fuck, my dick is so hard. I love glazed color pussy.
What the fuck, dude? Did he just say fuck his toilet? Dude, he just said fuck
Was
his
that
toilet.
Umaga Club?
I gotta look and see it. Oh my god, another one.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money. Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Let's test this donation out. Hashtag Umaga Club running wild in the chat. Joe
Wow,
and
dude.
JD, here comes the money. Here comes the money. Hashtag can't wait for Eva Marie, the USOS, Ryback, Zack Ryder, and Roman Reigns. All of my favorite wrestlers on one show. Hashtag get off my TV.
Hey man, thank you so much for donating $13. You guys are incredible. Vinny 1020 and fucking Umaga Club and Nay 16.
Speaking of get off my TV, everybody, there will be a new shirt right before May.
Wow.
I'm not going to tell you who it is. There's several candidates, but I'll give you one clue. The announce team.
That's awesome. It's got to be that announce team. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of there with that announce team. And you know what? Ronaldo's not going to get to do anything.
Dude, he's going to be on the pre-show, which fucking sucks. We get to hear it for 2 hours, which is good.
Well, that is good. You're right. And
But he's got to call Ryback and Kalisto in a fucking 10-man Divas match.
You know what, though? You know what's funny about that? He's going to make the matches better.
That's true, yeah.
Goon Raul, thank you for the donation. Best part of WrestleMania 32 is John Cena's not the card. He sucks ass. In case you guys didn't know, Johnny Laurinaitis married the Bella Twins' mom. Yeah, we knew about that. Actually, that was reported like a year ago.
Best part about WrestleMania is John Cena not being on the card, man. I understand John Cena hatred, but John Cena being on the card would have made WrestleMania a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit bum.
Got a shit bum donation. Here we go. Roman Eats My Cock says, I can't believe the shitty Go Home episode of Raw got better ratings than last week's episode. Well, wasn't last week's episode bad? I mean, like, the Go Home show.
Yeah, the week before was fucking terrible.
Yeah, no, Roman, you gotta watch the Go Home show. I mean, I'm not surprised at that. Because it's the fucking Go Home show. Everyone wants to watch it and see what's gonna happen here. You know, so that doesn't surprise me. That makes sense to me. I fixed the WrestleMania 32 donation, by the way.
Holy shit. Somebody donated over $10.
Keep up the great work, guys. You guys are going to see big numbers this weekend due to your hard work.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Josh Beard 49. He donated $16. I don't know.
Josh Beard's one of my subs, dude. He's a fucking beast.
He's
always donating on my Call of Duty Twitch streams.
Josh, you're a fucking man. I just am wondering about the $16. Like, what was That's a weird number. Did I write something wrong on the donation list? Let me go look. Hold on a second. No, there's nothing wrong. I don't know. He was like 16. No, not 15. Let's not 20. Let's do 16. Thank you, Josh, very much, though, man. You're the balls. You guys are killing it.
By the way, Dan Finchy, if you're still watching, I know you donated, bro. We will talk about WrestleMania 32, and I know everybody's interested in my Balor Club Shield idea, which we'll talk about when we get to the predictions.
Fuck yeah, we will, dude. There's a lot of shit to talk about. There's so much shit to talk about tonight. It's goddamn unprecedented. We're going to get to everything. Let's start off with NXT TakeOver. Let's get into NXT TakeOver here, because people could not be higher for this shit. Like, they are ready to fucking go. Dude,
I have not been more excited for a wrestling show I got to be 2 decades, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, with this NXT show.
This is awesome. Now,
I mean, the last time I was this excited was for Daniel Bryan winning the WWE title.
Yeah.
But this is on a completely different level.
Let's start with this, okay? Let's start with the weakest match on the card. Let's get it out of the way. The weakest match on the card is the Drifter versus Apollo Crews.
I like the Drifter.
You know what? I like him too. And I like Apollo Crews, but this is the weakest match on the card.
Yeah, because
shit. Somebody
if there is one.
$10.
Hey, we want some glazed pussy. Glazed pussy. Reigns and Cena are trash. Fuck them. We want a glazed pussy. Special episode of Raw. When she says here's the new title and starts rubbing her glazed colored pussy all over the old Divas title. Fucking right.
Wow, dude. Vinny, you are just uncontrollably horny. It's unbelievable. Thank you for donating $10, Vinny. You're a monster, Vinny. We love you.
I think Vinny's looking to out vulgar Umaga over here.
I think Vinny's looking for a tracer on his house from Sasha Banks' security. How about that?
Umaga, you got to step it up, bro. Come on.
Umaga's got competition here. Like, what the hell? Yeah, so I think that match is the weakest. And, what's his name? What's the Drifter's name? Do you remember? It's Sam something?
Elias Sampson.
Elias Sampson, yeah. I'm starting to like him more and more. And Apollo Crews is already likable. This is actually a tough one because...
You know what, dude? Being that the Drifter lost on NXT to Ciampa... Uh-oh.
Yeah. Dollar.
It's WrestleMania, baby. NXT is gonna be lit as fuck, and WrestleMania can toss my salad.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's WrestleMania, baby.
Hell yeah, Starscream. Are you ready, bro? Here comes the freaking money. Shane O'Mac, $13 donation. You are loved, Starscream. Starscream. He's the fucking man. JD, we'll get back into this in a second, but the people aren't done. The people aren't fucking done, JD.
People must speak.
They ain't letting this shit hold them down. This is they want
the biggest episode ever.
They want to go, man. The only podcast I'm looking forward to this weekend are you guys and Soul Monster. Thank you, Roman Eats My Cock. He's great, and I'm glad you listened to us as well. Thank you, Roman Eats My Cock. You are a fucking godsend. So who do you think goes over? Because
I think I was saying before the donations came in. Elias Sampson lost to who the fuck was it? It was Johnny Gargano.
Yeah,
he lost his undefeated streak, and I honestly think Apollo Crews needs this more. He hasn't really been featured for this entire TakeOver event. I think he wins over the Drifter.
Okay,
the Drifter will look strong though, but I think Crews takes it.
They both really need it, but at the same time, you're right. Apollo Crews needs to be built up again a little bit, but he's gotten the push. Jacob Ray says there's a lot of people coming to Dallas from around the world, and it's worth the price I paid for WrestleMania, and I believe I will tell them about y'all's show any chance I get. #believe that. Thank you, Jacob, for that $1 donation, and I'll gladly bow down to you. And I hope you tell everybody. Just tell people who don't speak English about us. Be like, you got to listen to these guys, fucking JD from NY206 and Joe Cronin show. They talk about wrestling. Yeah. Dude, I think that I do think Sampson needs it, but you're right. I think Crews needs to be put back up there. So yeah, I'm going with Apollo Crews on this as well. And I'm gonna pull up the card before I fucking go all over the place, unless you have it pulled up, because
I got them memorized off the top of my head because I've been thirsty for this shit for weeks.
Well, there's one match out of the way.
LMAO Bobby Lashley plus Shelton Benjamin equals Apollo Crews.
Nay, thank you for donating $13, man.
That's actually not a bad comparison. And
it's
then
not.
the Drifter, you could say Damian Sandow mixed with fucking Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, dude, that's incredible. That's a great point. That is, I mean, you nailed it. I wouldn't even have thought of that. Dude, that was so cool. That was I'm gonna.
My name is Roman Reigns, so give me $20. Give me $20. I'm Roman Reigns. Give me $20. I'm fucking Roman Reigns.
The Shades rock. Lucha, 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 lucha.
Hey, thank you very much for the donation. That's the shame. What is that? The Shaman
of Sexy.
The Shaman of Sexy.
John Morrison.
Shaman of Sexy. That's because we're wearing his glasses. Thank you for $20. $20. Wow, dude. The Shaman of Sexy.
Hey, if John Morrison was smart, he'd stay away from WWE.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't do that, Johnny. Johnny Mundo, you stay where you are. And you stay sexy where you are. Someone's birthday's today. I was supposed to say happy birthday to someone. I can't think of it.
Holy shit. Somebody donated over
I'll think
$10.
of it. Give me 1 second. I'll think of it.
Fuck, FUVK can't stop hitting donate. Cause I'm mesmerized by some glazed donut-looking color pussy. But on a serious note, NXT is 10 times better than Raw. But nothing will ever be better than glazed donut-looking pussy. #Sasha drip drip drip.
Wow, dude, thank you for that donation. We have all kinds of just horny people watching us everywhere. I'm still waiting, dude. JD, let me tell you something. You guys are going crazy with the donations, okay? I thought maybe we'd hold off a little bit. I'll tell you what. The next motherfucker to donate, you have to donate $25, and I'll tell you why. Because it is the Seth Rollins donation, and we have to see the Seth Rollins freaking donation. It's $25. Somebody make it happen later on if you feel like it. Why does JD look like the Nacho Man?
I don't know. I usually get Rusev or Damian Sandow. Lately, Zack Ryder.
But now you got the Nacho Man. Yeah. I swear to God, if I'd been with Elizabeth. He's so mad at the narcissist. Anime for Life, thank you for that donation, by the way. Vinny 1020, thank you for the donation as well, man.
Shit bomb.
And here comes Emperor Guangton. Here's a prediction for you. I predict that Titus O'Neil, Mark Henry, and the zombie corpse of the Junkyard Dog will interfere in the Reigns match by coming to the ring and surrounding Roman, and they proceed to take turns effing his tight Samoan asshole, says Emperor. Thank you, Emperor. That's not a bad one.
Shit, let's get this guy a fucking a contract with WWE Creative.
Now, let me tell you something else. I want to talk about Henry, JD, but we'll talk about Henry later when it becomes to the Battle Royal, because I think Mark Henry's going to fucking win it. Anyway, moving back down to where we are at NXT, I have the
NXT. We got the American Alpha, Jordan and Gable versus Dash and Dawson. There's only one winner here, and obviously you know who that is.
Oh, there it is!
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
Vinny, it's on URSAWFT Soft. Umaga Club just getting started. At Racial Mania, I will mutilate Sasha's juicy pussy. I will stretch her out on my lap hand. Squeeze the living milk out of her perky little tits into my mouth and stick my fist up her pussy.
Oh my God, like 7 people fucking donated it.
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
I love me some Seth Rollins. XOXO.
Thank you, Nikki, for the $25 donation. Thank you, Umaga Club, for the $25 donation. Holy shit. We are going to take phone calls later, by the way, guys. Don't worry. We're going to go through some of our predictions. Then we will take phone calls. We will get to your thoughts. And we have plenty of time to do it, so don't you worry. We're on match number 1 at NXT. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, I love Seth Rollins.
NXT, 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 NXT.
Hell yeah, Lemon. That is our question of the night. Lemon, thanks for the $25 donation. What do you guys think is going to be better, NXT TakeOver or WrestleMania? We want to hear from you in the chat about it. We want to hear from you in the donations about it. We want to hear in the phone calls later about it, whether you guys think the TakeOver is going to be better or WrestleMania is going to be better. We'll find out who is right this weekend. So that'll be good. His name.
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
Fucking Joe, you just had to go and make me do it, didn't you?
Yes, Nay. Thank you for the. Thank you very much. Look at Seth Rollins. How can you resist him? He's phenomenal. Oh my God, dude. Oh, Nay, and everybody. Thank you for the $25. I think we definitely had to. Well, I was like, hey, can we test that donation out? Well, we sure fucking did. Look at people going crazy for NXT in the fucking chat right now. People going nuts in the chat, dude, for NXT. Treehouse is on fire right now in the chat. Look at him. Joe's neighbors are going to knock down the door. No, fuck them. They knock down the door. I'm a pile drive them. No, JD's neighbors. That's right. Yeah, JD's neighbors might. But that's okay. I can talk forever. Okay. Let's move on. We got first match out of the way. We think Apollo Crews is going over Samson. We get into the American Alpha, like you said, against Dash and Dawson. Dash and Dawson, that throwback tag team, who I think is doing a phenomenal fucking job. You have 2 of the best tag teams going. Dash and Dawson came out of nowhere with this shit. American Alpha has been slowly just exploding into the baby face fucking atmosphere, and this should be a huge match. And
this is going to be amazing. This match is going to be amazing, and I think the roof is going to blow off fucking the American Airlines. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? American Airlines Arena? I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is. It sounds good. I'll believe you, though.
Probably. I don't fucking know. Wherever. But the roof is going to blow off the fucking place when American Alpha win the tag team titles.
Dude, they're going to win. American Alpha is going to win, and it's going to be badass. And let me tell you, every match almost, you can say, this could steal the night. Because so many matches, and
this is a dream card. A lot of people have said this is a dream card for professional wrestling. Nakamura, Joe, Balor, Zayn.
Vinny just donated. He said, "I'll be back. I got to get more money on the debit card." Mumaga, if I'm not back in time, I'll be this weekend. I'm going off on donations. Be right back. Sasha's glazed donut pussy will be back, boys. Hey, Vinny, 1020, thank you, man. Don't break your bank, though. I appreciate. We really love the donations, but we don't want anybody to go broke or to be regretting it.
You guys are fucking kind enough, man. You guys don't got to go overboard, but
yeah,
you know.
If everybody contributes something small, that's nice, but you don't got to fucking go crazy. But we do appreciate it. You've already destroyed it tonight. That being said, so American Alpha, we're both in agreement there, and this could be possibly the match of the night, right?
Could be, yeah. And we got fucking 3 more match of the night candidates coming up.
All right, let's move right on to let's go into we get the revival, we get that out of the way. Let's go to Bayley and Asuka, because I guess, of course, again, this could be the match of the night.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone back and forth on multiple people's shows about this, JD, and depending on what happens, some people's shows are going to think I was right, and some are going to say I'm wrong, but I'm going to make my official statement now.
I've been pretty one-sided with this one, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, then I'm very curious to hear what you have to say. I now believe, I had believed before that Bayley would keep the title and stick around for a little while longer. I now believe she is going to drop the belt to Asuka, which is not what I believed originally, but now I believe Asuka will win the NXT Championship and Bayley will drop it to her.
I'm gonna say Bayley.
Okay.
I think Bayley is. She's been very vocal about not wanting to move up to the main roster yet. She said this several times within the last 6 weeks.
Right.
I think NXT doesn't have anybody at all, and Asuka is fucking great. They don't have anybody that's going to fill Bayley's shoes if she leaves and moves to Monday Night Raw. I think Bayley wins, and this continues on to TakeOver during SummerSlam, and they build a rematch, and Asuka wins there.
Stop capitalizing on
idea.
Tommy NC 2010, fucking faggot. Haha, I'm kidding. I love you, Joe. And
you.
apparently Sean Views is saying the Shield are reuniting this WrestleMania. Ha.
Yeah, I think Sean, it might be saying anything that he hears about. Like anything he hears about is going up as a possible news story.
He doesn't link any sources, dude. How the fuck? How do we know where he's getting this information?
Yeah,
for all we know, he could have heard it from his fucking neighbor across the street.
Thank you, John Montgomery, for the donation. JD, I think he just does it because he's bored. I think he just is lazy.
Holy shit! Somebody donated over $10.
I'm taking the 16 off my name. This is the last donation you'll ever see that has 16 on it.
Thank you, Nay. Nay has donated $16. That is the second $16 donation of the night, which is very bizarre. But thank you, Nay. I really appreciate it, and I love you. Why is everyone donating random amounts now? It's the most bizarre thing. Like,
I have no idea.
It's so bizarre. But Nay, you know what? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So there we go. Me and JD disagree on something, so that's good. We have controversy already right here on Out of Nowhere. Make sure you guys click that like button if you can. If you can't donate, click the like button. That'll help us out big time.
Here comes the money.
Oh, shit.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Playing the show at work. Shout out to Umaga for giving my coworkers a visual description on Sasha's pussy.
Yeah.
Let's go mo fuck boys. It's WrestleMania time. Hashtag road to suicide.
Hey, guys, I still got my my Roman Reigns Battleground matte relic. It's up on the website for sale. Go check out WorldWrestlingCollection.com. WorldWrestlingCollection.com has the Sting signature action figures and Razor Ramon signed action figure right now. Absolutely phenomenal. More stuff going up there as we speak. WorldWrestlingCollection.com. Mr. Mammoth, thanks for the donation, man. You're a fucking beast. All right, so there we go. We differ there. And honestly, JD, I agreed with you. I just had a weird change of heart all of a sudden, and I don't know why. And I still don't know if it makes sense, but I'm going to go there anyway. I'm going to say Asuka wins it. I think I was influenced by enough opinions and ideas that I decided to go that way.
I could see it both happening, but I think the best decision for NXT to make is for Bayley to hold on to it a little bit longer, and then I have Asuka chase again. You know, because it really just was thrown together if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So that's just the way I'm thinking. I don't know.
I just don't think you can have Asuka lose, to be honest.
Yeah, because if you see her social media, it's all about fucking I have to win, and this and that.
Do you think that maybe there'll be interference in that one, like, which is weird because they haven't done that? I don't know if they want to do that.
I don't think so. I mean, Sasha and Bayley didn't need it, so I don't think this is going to need it either.
I don't think he needs it, but I'm just worried that they'll do it to get out of it almost. Like, but you know.
Yeah.
So that has the potential to steal the show as well. There's another one. And then, of course, one that I think is almost most people are jumping on the bandwagon with Nakamura versus Sami Zayn.
Maybe the match of the whole fucking weekend.
This may be the wrestling match of the whole weekend. It might be. It really might be. This is going to be something. This is an easy one for me, obviously. Sami Zayn, in my opinion, would lose. I think this is an obvious loss for Sami Zayn because Nakamura is coming into NXT with all this fanfare. There's no way this guy loses. Plus, Sami Zayn goes on to WrestleMania anyway.
Yep, absolutely agree. There's no other way around it. It's going to be a great match. I can't fucking wait.
This is going to be phenomenal. There's another one. So it's like we're all jizzing to look for that. Then we get Samoa Joe. Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
You guys are fucking beast.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work, mo fuck boys. It's much appreciated. BTW, hell yeah, Seth Rollins theme.
Dude, you guys are beasts. You guys are just epic fans. I mean, and epic friends and epic listeners and everything else around the corner. What's the name? What's his name?
Cerebral HSU.
Sao? I don't know how it depends on what nationality you are, depending on how you pronounce that. So maybe you'll have to set us straight, man, because I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. But Cerebral, thank you very much for that, man. You're a goddamn beast. I've been pronouncing this guy, I don't know if it's Malk or Malik or Malik. I keep saying his name wrong on my Twitch streams, and he's like, Joe, that's not how you fucking say it. And so I've said it like 7 different ways. I'm like, is he goddamn trolling me? Because I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, I don't want to pronounce it. I've been called Cronin, by fucking bald-headed buttface who doesn't like Cena, who put his show on private on some website somewhere that we don't know about. I don't know. That's how I feel. Anyway, there we go. Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. And I know we missed one match. We'll get to it. Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. I don't think that this match has the potential to steal the show, to be honest. Because for me, Finn Balor matches are pretty good. But none of them have really blown me away yet. Finn Balor just comes out, wrestles a good match, and then it's over. And I think Samoa Joe, to me, he just... he doesn't entertain me as much, and I know that's a very controversial thing to say because a lot of people love Samoa Joe.
See, the thing with Balor is, dude, a lot of people, and someone actually tweeted me this. I think they might have tagged you in it as well. Everybody's saying Balor is boring. Balor sucks. He's not the same Balor, or he doesn't relive what he did in New Japan as Prince Devitt. He doesn't have to. The thing with Balor is, and I'm sure Dave Rose, if he's watching in the fucking chat, he agrees with me. Balor doesn't need to be Prince Devitt.
Yeah.
He came over. I'm going to talk to the donation because I want to get my point across before I forget it.
It's okay. It's not going to read.
Balor doesn't need to be a Prince Devitt. He could fucking sit there and give you 20 minutes of fucking headlocks. Balor has come over from NXT, from New Japan into NXT, and Triple H and WWE now are taking what he pretty much made himself as over there for WWE. They're going to mold him into a fucking legend. They're going to mold him into a superstar now. He doesn't need to do any of that. He's made it.
It's weird. Balor does on NXT what he would do up in the main roster already.
Balor. Why is he going to go on NXT and risk himself and give you a fucking 10-star match? Doing topes and fucking dives over the top rope and off the top rope. He doesn't need to do that. Save it for the fucking pay-per-views.
He does do it sometimes, but you're right. Take it easy. Don't get injured. And he already has gotten a sprained foot, for Christ's sake. But he's already got the moveset of a WWE main roster person. You know what I mean? You know his moveset.
Yeah, he's got to wrestle the style. They're molding him into a superstar.
I don't mind him. I just, a lot of times when I see his matches, I think, oh, that's a 7,
you know what it is, dude, on your behalf, too? I think you're honestly ready for him to move on. That's what everybody's doing. You can just tell when watching NXT that this guy's time is up. Move him on already.
You get him up to the main roster, and I know that you wanted to keep him there, but this goes along with my prediction, by the way. I do believe that Finn Balor is actually going to win at NXT TakeOver, retain the title, and you're going to see him carry that title onto Monday Night Raw. I think we'll see him up, but with the NXT title, he'll go back down. He'll end up losing, and then he'll end up doing the thing where he's on both shows for a second as he loses his match again.
That's crazy. Again, I'm gonna respectfully disagree here. I think Samoa Joe is going to be the new NXT champion, just for the simple fact that after everything that Joe has been through to get to this point, through these 3 matches, especially with the last one, almost 60 minutes with Sami Zayn, I don't think there's a way you can't have Samoa Joe win. I think Samoa Joe's the new NXT champion.
That's a great point, and you really could be right. I believe I'm taking the tougher route with my pick, no doubt about it. What I said makes less sense, and it's much more of a long shot. I think you're right. He's been there a while. Balor's going to move on, so I think that I definitely could be wrong. I'm not very confident in my pick, I'll say that, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
We got Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin as the last match, if you didn't know.
This is another one of those obvious, I would think, obvious type of things where you can't have Austin Aries lose right as he shows up after being attacked. I mean, but at the same time, Baron Corbin, man, he just can't get wins.
Yeah. He's slowly, he's being put into the Tyler Breeze situation. If you guys remember, Tyler Breeze was down in NXT for the last 6 months of his stint, and he was dropping to everybody. He was making everybody else look good. So, to me, it might seem like Baron Corbin might be on his way to the main roster, but I don't think he's ready yet. I honestly don't think he's ready yet. But then again, you can't have Austin Aries lose his first match.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? You're also creating a little bit of a rivalry with them then.
Yeah.
And if Austin Aries eventually gets up into going after the NXT title eventually, then there'll be Baron Corbin right there too, and now you've thrust those guys into a main spot. So it's a good setup for the future. It's funny they can't do it in the main roster for the most part, but I mean, I think
to see Austin Aries go against Samoa Joe for the NXT title, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, we got little TNA going on over here,
and then we still have the fucking the possibility of Bobby Roode and Eric Young coming in. Who the fuck knows? Dude, we may see them for the next tapings after WrestleMania.
Yeah, dude, NXT's coming. I mean, it's unbelievable. And the funny thing about it is that company is just sinking right now. And
they're done. They're done.
And, TNA, everyone wonders why I hate them so much now. It's because they go out of their way to shut down YouTube channels who have, like, a fucking picture of their wrestlers behind them. They shut down Andre Corbiel. Andre Corbiel covers TNA, tries to make him relevant on YouTube. And what does TNA do? They take down his fucking channel a year ago. A year and a half ago?
Is that the reason why they took his channel got taken down?
Yeah, a year and a half ago. If you went to his channel due to severe claims, and then it said TNA, it said from who? I took a screenshot of it. It said from TNA on his channel. I didn't think they even did that. I thought it just would say severe violations, you're down. It said from TNA Wrestling Inc. or whatever the fuck.
Dude, I would have went to the Impact Studios and raised hell myself.
Dude,
flown to Orlando. Fuck that.
I told Andre Corbiel, I said, how do you support these fucking people? Why would you support them? He didn't really give me an answer. I said, dude, you're covering their shit for them. They shut you down. Why are you reopening a channel and now covering them again?
It's amazing how WWE doesn't have a problem with anything that we do as far as what we do. But TNA has a problem. They're the one who could use the fucking most exposure out of anybody.
Yeah, they could use
Lucha Underground would fucking welcome anybody with open arms to talk about their product.
All you need to know is TNA Wrestling told my producer we couldn't get their wrestlers on my show. That's all you need to know. I asked to have interviews with these guys. Meanwhile, fucking other podcasts out there, another podcast just had fucking Finn Balor on their show. How the fuck did they get him? These people in the industry who know people because they work at fucking ESPN or fucking CBS or Fox or somewhere get these fucking credential passes and they want to play fucking wrestling podcast. So they get all these interviews, but then they suck at interviewing and they suck in general.
Dude, if either you or me had a Finn Balor interview on our channels respectively, we would have you would eclipse 50,000 in fucking a day. I would get to 100 easy.
And I'm watching these people with fucking 30 views. 30 fucking views because nobody knows how to promote it. Nobody has an audience. Nobody knows what to do. But they're getting the wrestlers.
If every tweet that I put out on Monday Night Raw can get 150 fucking impressions between likes and retweets, respectively, I'm sure a Finn Balor interview would explode my channel. I wish.
And here's TNA who could use more exposure to our audience, and I'm thinking maybe I'll cover TNA some more. And what do they tell me? They literally say Gail Kim says, I'll do it. It's just got to clear TNA management. This guy, I'll do it. And TNA literally comes to me. TNA comes to me and says, sorry, we are not going to let our wrestlers on your show because it's not a radio thing or something. It's not a real show. What the fuck?
Jim Ross has had a lot of fucking TNA guys on lately. He had Mickey James, he had EC3, he had Abyss.
Well, and plus these guys are doing little fucking Bobby Jones's podcast.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? Fuck TNA. I hope you sink and die, and I'm glad about it. Pennzoil Pete says Apollo Crews is going to lose just like his father, Ted. Jesus. Thanks, Pennzoil Pete. Thank you for the donation. But yeah, so fuck TNA, dude. I mean, that's where I'm at with them. F that company. You want to take down... They've taken down multiple other people's podcasts who cover them. Taking them down for copyright. And the copyright is usually like some vague fucking thing.
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
Baron Corbin cutting better promos than Roman Reigns now. Vince's next big man crush right there. Time to eat a glazed donut.
Yeah, D-Town, thank you for the donation of $25, D-Town, man. You might be right. You might be right.
Baron Corbin certainly does have a bright future, just based on his size. If he works on getting his promo skills down and tightening up his in-ring work, I still think he needs to slow it down a little bit. Or actually, he needs to pick up the pace a little bit. He's a little bit too slow, in my opinion. He'll be fine.
The best thing about him, though, is like he's got this attitude that's kind of like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's like if Roman had the like, I don't give a fuck, like that, it would be so much better. Like fuck you, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me, Mr. Baron Corbin, you think you left your lights on? Fuck you. Yeah, what the fuck do you care? Get the fuck away from me before I punch you in the mouth. Like that's hilarious. But anyway, that was my rant about TNA. So I will not cover TNA. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sorry. Everybody wants me to cover it. Fuck them. I hope they die. Hope they goddamn die. Fucking channels, my channel, our channels might be getting more views than their goddamn things are, and they won't put their wrestlers on our show. So there you go. Anybody who knows TNA wrestling, feel free to tell them that Joe Cronin said to fuck you. Anyway,
except for Maria and what's his name? Mike
Bennett.
What's his name?
I like
Mike
you,
Bennett.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike Bennett.
The Miracle Mike Bennett. I could probably get Mike on the show because I'd just reach out to him and he'd just do it and probably wouldn't give a shit. But I'm not gonna. He probably won't now if he hears this. Hey Dixie, if you had Joe Cronin and JD in your company, shit would go right. Just saying.
I don't even know about that, dude. I know we're two creative guys, but given the talent that they got over there, I don't think anybody could fucking save that company.
Oh, I can save that company. I promise you. I can save. I mean, maybe not now because it's so detrimental, but I'll tell you what, man. We got fucking donations that are more over than every one of their wrestlers right now. You know what I mean? We have a system right now that's more over. You're like, here's my wallet, and I'm gonna take $20 and give that to them, and everyone's like, that's more over than watching TNA that you can just turn on your TV right now. That's fucking crazy.
More people are going to watch my WrestleMania review at the end of Sunday's show than fucking TNA next week.
Exactly. Get out of here with this shit, TNA. Do we get everybody? Okay, so I think that, Austin Aries is going to win. You think Austin Aries is going to win?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And that's our NXT TakeOver predictions, right? Was there any other matches on that
show? That was it. I think, if they wanted to add another match, and the NXT TakeOver shows when they're over, I wish they'd just go a little bit longer. If they wanted to add another match, it could be the Hype Bros versus the Vaudevillains. They've been feuding a little bit for tag team supremacy, but they could add that, but I think they're going to stick with what they got.
Yeah, I think you're right. Blinded Fate donated $5, and thank you for becoming a shit bum. It's a shame Paige used to call herself the anti-diva. She goes from teaming with AJ Lee last year at WrestleMania, another anti-diva, to teaming with the Total Divas. Nothing more than a former shell of a woman. Hashtag Paige Pussy treacherous. Thank you for the donation, Blinded Fate. Yeah, dude, how about that? I didn't even think about that. You're right. She was the fucking anti-diva. And now she is completely sold out. And,
Total Divas needs to be canceled.
Well, it's not going to be because we're getting ratings.
The ratings are slipping, but if they wanted, just take everybody else off the show and give the Bellas their own show.
I mean, that's what's going to
fucking
happen.
save the rest of these divas because this show is completely ruining the entire division. So I'm glad they're fucking moving away from the diva shit. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they are too. Get the hell out of there. But I mean, why? But they're having a whole Divas team at WrestleMania, and it's just weird that they.
I hate it. I hate that they include everybody on the roster on the show. Eva Marie does not belong on a fucking WrestleMania. I'm sorry. Joe and I belong on a WrestleMania more than fucking Eva Marie.
Bro, it's pathetic. Listen before.
I feel sorry. You know, I'm happy as shit for Emma.
Yeah,
I really am, but she doesn't belong in that match.
I mean, either one of them. It's like, where did they come from? I am very happy for Emma, and I'm marking out. I marked out at SmackDown, dude. I couldn't believe she was there in Boston. I was sitting there like, oh, here we go, and then fucking, I hear Emma's music. You know what I mean? Thank God there were people standing in front of me because you would have seen my erection on television. But why is she inserted into this all of a sudden? And the reason why is because they wanted to put Eva in the match. That's why.
So fucking stupid.
I get the sense that it makes.
The only thing that we can look forward to is that this match will not happen on the WrestleMania card. It will be on the pre-show.
Right, exactly, dude. I exactly agree with you on that. Hey, Joe, suck it up, mo fuckboy. We just signed the Bear to a 4-year max contract. He's going to bury your pathetic YouTube show every week in promos. F you too, JD. Hashtag bear nuts in your mouth. TNA donated $5 and became a shit bum. Little did TNA know it was already a shit bum. But thank you for the donation, TNA Wrestling. Total non-stop anything. Total fucking nutsack asshole. Like, I don't know what you call the place. People tweeting people. We all tweeted Gail Kim to come on. She said yes, but got to get approved. Guess what? Denied. Roman Eats My Cock says you make more money in one night than TNA does in a year.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
I wish that was true. It might be true actually with the way their bookings are, what their books are, right? Roman Eats My Cock, thank you for donating 666. Okay, before we get, guys, listen to me. Listen very close to this. Before we go into our WrestleMania predictions, because we just did NXT TakeOver predictions, we're going to open up the phone lines. But I have some rules. We're going to open up the phone lines to you guys right now, but you must give us your opinions on NXT TakeOver. The topic right now is NXT TakeOver. Call about that. We'll get you on, and we'll get you back on after we're done our WrestleMania predictions to talk about WrestleMania. But before we get into WrestleMania, I want to hear about your NXT predictions. On the phone, we're taking the phone calls now. We're breaking this up into smart segments. It's a smart idea because I'm fucking genius. 339-226-6610 is the number to call. Or Skype the show, Danny Deadly. That's where to Skype. Let's get the Don on the show to talk about NXT TakeOver. What's going on, Don?
What up, Joe? What up, JD?
What's up, man?
Dude, we are partying. I am so pumped up right now. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I can't wait for NXT TakeOver. It's going to be crazy.
I
think Samoa Joe's going to win the title. And Finn Balor's, the move on to the main roster. And I can't wait for Bayley versus Asuka. That's going to be an incredible match. There's so many matches that I can't wait for. This is better than WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania. It feels like this should have been a WrestleMania card.
I will give it to WWE for one reason. And Umaga Club just said, hey, did Cole Cabana ever get back to you about coming on the show after we bombarded him? Umaga, yes, I'll answer that in a second. But Don, man, I couldn't be any happier and excited for this. WWE has done one thing and made me excited. Friday night, I'm excited. Then we get Hall of Fame. Then we get WrestleMania. I'm just so excited for the wrestling that's going to happen. I'm very worried about certain things, too, and I could be disappointed, and this could be dog shit, but I'm very excited for it, Don, and I'm glad you are, too, man, and I love you. But I'm going to move on to calls as quickly as possible. JD's camera always shits out when we take calls. I don't know what happened.
Oh, did it shit out again?
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're still here. Just your video goes out. It says some people need to update Skype before they can join the call. So some people's Skypes need to be updated, but that's okay. Nay, what's up, man?
What's up, Joe?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just came back from work.
Thank you for the you like the Seth Rollins donation?
Yeah, but bro, I thought you scammed me when the fucking 32 one didn't play. I was like, wow, Joe just broke my heart.
I'm so mad that didn't play. I'm so mad. I was like, oh, where is it? It's all right. I'll refund you, though.
Well, I just wanted to call and say that, honestly, I don't disagree with JD's, or I do disagree with, I want Balor to win at TakeOver, simply because when I look at his character, the demon's been undefeated lately. And could you imagine if like someone new just came and like defeated Balor in that state for the title? It would like set him up to be like the new top guy. And honestly, I don't want to see Joe beat him simply because he didn't beat him the first time. But if he does defeat him at TakeOver, I'm not going to be mad, because either way, it's still good.
Yeah, dude, I got you there.
The way I think of it is, if Joe doesn't win, what does he do? You're not going to move Balor and Joe up to the main roster at the same time. So if Joe does not win, where does he go down in NXT, and who does he feud with? Whereas if Balor loses, he can go to the main roster, which is more than likely going to happen. You know, so you got to look at it from both sides of the fence. I think Joe is the better choice to win because it gives him the title, and he can feud with literally anybody and set up the next big guy as a face, whoever that might be, and Balor can move up to the main roster.
True. In that case, in the perfect scenario in my mind, it would be if Balor just lost without his gimmick, but we know that's not going to happen.
Yeah, he'll be the monster. He was asked recently on a podcast.
I could see Apollo Crews being the next guy. To be honest with you, I think it's his time to be catapulted into the NXT main event. Apollo Crews versus Samoa Joe. That's got very, very interesting aspects to it if you think about it.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I think you're right, and that's probably what you're going to get next. To be honest, you're right there, and Nakamura is going to be there too. I mean, it's really we're talking about Nakamura and Aries and just all kinds of shit.
Nakamura versus Joe. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Dude, this is going to be epic. Nate, thank you, man, so much for the donations, for supporting the show, for being one of the biggest supporters of the show, and for listening. And Jamie's Sideline Podcast. Jamie, what's up, man? How you doing?
All right, I just wanted to get a quick opinion out. Hi, JD. Hi, Joe. About NXT, which is, this is an example of fantastic booking. You notice that WrestleMania has this whole big built-up card, but NXT, they just had to put a couple big names on there, a couple matches on the card, entertain us, and they're sold out.
Anus.
Already.
You said anus. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm just fucking... You're right, dude. They've already...
I know. You're giving me a hard time, but...
No.
I excellent booking, because you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like other shows have to be all built up. They have to have these things. NXT doesn't have to be built up. They could stick a couple guys on there, entertain us, and sell out a stadium in Dallas.
Yeah.
During WrestleMania weekend. That just shows you.
That's what the problem with WWE main roster is, that they don't put enough into the stories, because I'm okay with their wrestling not quite being as epic as NXT's, but you got to have the storylines then. That's fine, but they got to have the storylines. NXT has all wrestling, not too much storyline, but also storylines that don't piss us off. We feel like it's a competition and it's fun. But on the main roster, it's just silly. It's what they're doing.
Yeah, because NXT has a good mix of both.
Yeah.
They have a good mix of storylines and then wrestling. But here's an example, is like they can just put a couple guys on there, couple big names, and then fill up a good, maybe, I don't know how long it's going to be, maybe an hour, maybe two, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it could be, the NXT TakeOver?
Yeah.
Jamie, NXT TakeOver, it'd probably be 2 hours. Probably 2 hours, maybe a little more, like 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. Definitely could go that long.
Yeah, but WrestleMania has to be like 3 hours because they have to get us hype and get us anticipated. NXT doesn't have to do that.
No, you're
That's
right.
That's why NXT is so good. And
WrestleMania is going to be like 7 hours, dude. Jamie, WrestleMania is going to be like 7 hours. It's going to be insane. There's going to be the pre-show, all that shit. What do you think about the length of WrestleMania? I mean, JD, what do you think about that?
I honestly, dude, I'm gonna be at work when the pre-show starts, and I'm gonna miss Ryback versus Kalisto. I couldn't give two fucking shits about it, honestly.
That's the right one to miss, though.
You know, and the Divas match and whatever else, the Usos versus the Dudleys. Dude, you couldn't pay me to watch those fucking matches. None of them make any sense.
No, fuck those things.
WrestleMania starts at 7. I'll watch at 7.
Okay, all right.
That's pretty much it.
Well, I'm still gonna do the predictions, but you.
Oh yeah, we'll do the predictions, but.
But you, dude, I mean, I might envy you when this thing is over. The only thing you'll miss is Mauro Ranallo, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's the fucking downside of it.
Devitron, I don't know why you're blocked in the chat. Somebody might have blocked you. Maybe you said some naughty words. Well, send me the probably Dave Rose. The night Dave Rose was drunk and he just blocked everyone. Dave Rose was out of his fucking mind one night. Let's take some more. Let's take a couple more on NXT TakeOver. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
214. What's up?
So this is Jacob Ray. I just have 2 quick points. Do you think they're gonna put Nakamura on the main roster? And if so, wouldn't you think they'll put him towards the title in NXT, like after his match with Sami Zayn and all that? How quick do you think he'll go towards the title?
I think once Balor is gone, eventually you will see Nakamura probably hold that title. He's going to get to wrestle guys like Apollo Crews, Austin Aries. I mean, this is going to be awesome. I think it will be summertime. I think when summertime rolls around, there will be a big match with them.
So you do think that they're gonna...
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
Holy shit, I can't believe I forgot to say this. JD, my Phillies are gonna skull fuck your Braves this year.
Oh my God.
I would have to agree with you.
I
agree with
you.
you.
Do think they're gonna send him towards the main roster though, right?
Yeah, I think Nakamura should be able to make it to the main roster.
Listen, you can think about this 2 ways, guys. Nakamura signed huge WWE money. They're paying him like a fucking main roster guy down at NXT. So
yeah,
he either holds the title for a little bit down at NXT and then gets promoted, because obviously WWE wants to capitalize on him and pretty much everybody down there.
Yeah,
and then obviously being that he's making so much money, they put him on the main roster. He's not going to be down there for long.
Yeah, he won't be. I think the longest he'll go is. He might.
This guy's making 6 figures easy.
Yeah, he might be there until maybe SummerSlam, but yeah. I don't think any longer than after SummerSlam he's got to be up here, if not before. But definitely around that time. 757, you're on Out of Nowhere episode number 21. How you doing? Is it 21? Yeah, it is.
Doing all right. Thanks for asking. I got a quick question. All right. Since we always talk about like how we can always fix the main roster and stuff, I'm like, I don't really want to talk about the main roster. So I was wondering, how do you guys like improve NXT? Not fix it, but improve it.
NXT, like the wrestling, the writing, the show. Like, I mean, like, what do you mean about it?
Overall, like what little things would you like to fix? You know.
I don't have to fix anything about NXT. I think NXT is the perfect show.
I think it's the
perfect length. It's 1 hour. The storylines are simple. They got the talent. They don't overdo anything. The announce team is perfect.
Yeah, I really.
What would you change about it?
I wouldn't touch it.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on your show. It's cool to talk to you guys and all that.
Sweet, man.
Anyways, peace.
All right, man. I like it. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I really wouldn't change.
That's a very
anything.
tough question if you want to think about it. But I honestly wouldn't change anything. That's my answer.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I make the ropes green. That's what I'd do.
I wouldn't even change the time of the show. I think 1 hour is perfect.
I think 1 hour is good. I think it's you don't want to make it live because it takes away from those takeovers that are live that feel even more special. It's like the NFL. You know, it happens. I mean, traditionally, the football happens once a week. So that's why I think the whole country, it's like, man, it only happens once a week. Baseball, it's like it happens every day. So you're like, you know, you get into the grind, you get used to it. So just like WWE main roster, you get kind of used to it. But, you know, football is once a week. You know, so the NXT has that kind of feeling to it. Who could show up too? That's the other thing, JD. WWE main roster doesn't have the people just showing up like they do in NXT. I mean, they do, but not to this rate. People come into NXT with like a fucking Titantron video or whatever they come up with. You feel like something special's happening. You're like, this is the place to be. What's going on? So that is absolutely freaking amazing. Guys, the phone lines exploded. Like, they went nuts. We could seriously take phone calls for 6 hours tonight. I really, really am deeply sorry. We are going to move on to WrestleMania talk. We have to do it. I work early in the morning. And we just have to do it. We have to move on to WrestleMania or we'll never end the show. Plus, we're going to take phone calls again later, so don't worry. We'll try to get you in, but I really am sorry. It's nothing against you. The phone lines are exploding. And I tried to get on people, and it was crazy. I'm exploding in my pants. JD, let's talk about WrestleMania. And if I can find the card, I'm trying to
I got it up here, dude.
Okay, good. You get the pre-show, too?
I got the pre-show,
Let's start at the bottom of the shit.
All right. We'll start with Kalisto versus Ryback, which will be a pre-show match for the United States Championship.
All right, Kalisto versus Ryback. They've really been building up Ryback. They always go start building him up again, yada, yada, yada. I think that this, in reality, it should be Kalisto the way they're booking it because Ryback's like this big threat and he's an ass. So you think Kalisto would go over on him and keep the title. I'm going to say that I don't want either of these guys to have the title anyway, so that kind of pisses me off right there. But I'm going to say Ryback wins. I'm going to say that he wins the title. They like to seemingly... Didn't Ryback win a title at WrestleMania before, like 2 years ago? Did he win the Intercontinental belt? I don't know.
I must have been fucking passed out. I don't remember.
I'm going to say that Ryback wins the title from Kalisto.
I'm going with Ryback, too. And my gripe about this match is, number one, it shouldn't be happening.
Right.
Period. Number two, nobody gives a shit. Nobody. And number three, if they wanted a multi-man ladder match, instead of making it for the IC title, this is the match it should have been for the multi-man ladder match.
Absolutely.
Miz, Zack Ryder, and fucking Stardust and Sin Cara, all those guys should have been in this match.
Yep.
Those guys have no business fighting for an IC title.
It's absolutely true. It should have been those guys because then, you know, if you weren't sold on the people in it, at least you know it was a ladder match of chaos.
Yeah.
And then it makes the belt seem a little more important, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But this is terrible.
Yeah, what they've done with the U.S. title after John Cena had it, dude, it's a disgrace. A complete fucking travesty.
Well, the other thing, too, is that, you know, people wanted to see Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. That would have been a match where you said, ooh, I'm interested in that now. Instead of saying, oh, yeah, a bunch of guys in the ladder match. You could have said that, oh, yeah, a bunch of guys in the ladder match about the United States. Just look what we said. Everything we just said makes WrestleMania more valuable, makes the matches more valuable. And at this point, they're not valuable. What we just said was better booking, and that's a damn fact. If you ask anybody, that's a fact that we just said. But anyway, we've got that, and so Ryback wins, and let's get off of that match because fuck it.
Moving on with the next match, if I can pull up my shit. Am I still... My camera's not on the fucking show, is it?
No, your camera's fucked.
I'm going to call back in a second.
Okay, call back.
Because I want to be seen.
Because I want to see you. JD has to be seen. Somebody donate $25. JD's not here. Yeah, because I got to give the money back to fucking Nay for that $32 that didn't happen. If somebody does donate $32 again, though, it should work. But I got to give. I'm gonna give the money back to Nate.
I don't know why that. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
My Stone Cold shirt.
Fuck Ryback.
Hey, look at Flan.
That's the best comment of the night.
Oh baby, I love you, Flanny boy. Thank you for the $25 donation. F Ryback. You couldn't said it any other better way. It was nailed it. You fucking nailed it with that donation. I love you for it. On to the next match.
We got, let's see what we got here. The Total Divas, Brie Bella, Paige, Natalya, Alicia Fox, and Eva Marie versus Team Bad and Blonde, Lana, Summer Rae, Naomi, Emma, and Tamina. You know who's going to win this match, Joe?
The fans that went to the bathroom.
My Guinness is going to win this match.
Your Guinness, yeah, that's about it.
Fuck this match.
Fuck that match up the ass. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Obviously, the Total Divas are going to win this, and then they're going to look stupid, and then I'm going to kill myself.
Now, let me ask you: do you agree with me, or am I being a fucking nitpicking asshole? Do you honestly believe literally everybody on the roster deserves and belongs on WrestleMania?
I can understand the mentality behind it because if you've been there all year long and you didn't get to do something at WrestleMania, but you know something, if you've been there all year long and people aren't asking for you to be at WrestleMania, maybe something's not right, you know. And I have less of a problem with sneaking in some people, as many people as you can, as long as it makes sense. Okay, if it makes sense and doesn't make the show suffer, I am all in for getting everybody on in some form or fashion, but when you go out of your way to put someone like Eva Marie on it, it is mind-boggling. However, I know that some of their justifications for this are going to be that she worked her ass off trying to get in, to become a better wrestler, and they think she deserves it. But I really think that the answer why she's going to be there is because Vince McMahon thinks about her pussy. Because, I mean, why else would this happen? Jesse's trying to call in. I'm trying to take your call, Jesse, but it won't let me. It says I have to put you on hold to take your call, which tells me that something is wrong. And it's telling me that about everybody who calls in. So I don't know what's going on with the calls. JD, you might have to call me directly back again afterwards. I think you called the group. So that always.
Oh, did I?
You might have. I don't know. But something's fucked up on the phone lines. I know that. But anyway, we're not taking calls yet anyway, so we don't have to worry.
You can hear me okay, though, right?
Oh, yeah. You sound great.
Okay.
I'm horny. Continue. Fuck this match. The Divas are going to win.
The Usos versus the Dudleys.
I thought about one more thing. Mauro Ranallo has to call that?
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Sucks to be Mauro Ranallo, right? Yeah. Listen, dude, he'll probably make Eva Marie look like a fucking $1 million.
He probably will. He probably will, because it's I would go all out if I was him. Oh my god, dude, I can't even.
Oh my god, Sean's views in the chat says he's gonna call in the brash.
Well, we can't call in because you gotta fucking. I think you'll have to hang up and call me back directly.
I'll call you right back now.
All right. In case somebody calls up. My god, Mauro Ranallo. And Eva Marie. I can't even think about it, dude. I can't even think about it. All right. There we go. You fixed it. It really is fixed. It's working now. All right. So there we go. Let's get past it, I guess. I'm sorry.
Usos versus the Dudleys.
Okay. So the Dudleys need a win, but they really need to win those tag titles for the 10th time. But that's not what this is about. It's about the Usos and the Dudleys. The Dudleys are here to put over new talent, just like Chris Jericho is usually here to do. However, the Dudleys themselves need a fucking win. It's WrestleMania. It's the Usos. Up until this point, all the good guys, well, no, Ryback wins, Divas win, and honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to say the Dudley. I'm going to say the Usos are going to. Fuck! Oh God! I'll kill myself.
I'm going with the Dudleys, dude. They turned heel. They really haven't done anything since turning heel. This is a good stepping stone for them, even though it really isn't that important to beat the Usos. I think they win.
I really am. I'm really frozen, and I really don't care that much. But all right. I'm going to go with the Dudleys too, just because I'll coattail a few. But the reason why I'll go with the Dudleys is because they need a fucking win again to look like a threat. Because they're here. They put everyone over 1,000,000 times. They've lost. The Usos got one up on them on SmackDown a little while ago, putting them through tables. And I think you may see the Dudleys pull out the tables again, but at WrestleMania this time. So that is a very big possibility, I think. So I will go with the Dudleys as well, and suck your scrotum.
All right, moving on. We're going to start at the top of the card now, being that all the bullshit's out of the way.
Right.
Triple H, the champion of the world, versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow, you just jumping ahead to that?
Yeah, we're gonna start at the top, man. We're gonna start big.
Wow, dude. Hey, I also got a big. Before you get into this, I have big news.
I got big news too.
Okay. I'm gonna be calling if you're in Brockton, Massachusetts. April 29th. I'm gonna be calling the show for Top Rope Promotions. And guess who's going to be there? Veda Scott. Damn. All the guys are going to pass out because freaking Veda Scott is going to be in Brockton, Massachusetts. Holy shit, is she hot. Get ready. So if you're in Brockton, Massachusetts, come say hi. I'll be doing the commentary April 29th in Brockton, Mass. Veda Scott. Bunch of cool shit. JD, what's your big news?
We discussed this off the air. Podbean, I'm going to be featured on Podbean's homepage for Off the Script on there, but that's not even the biggest news. I will be in the WWE 2K tournament King of the Ring on Chris Denker's channel, a.k.a. Denkops. 400,000 subs. I'm going to be featured on his channel in a King of the Ring tournament for WWE 2K16.
Damn, dude. That's awesome.
And I'm teaming with Luigi who has 200,000 subs, and she's a WWE YouTuber as well, and she's from Brooklyn.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's fucking great. I should be the referee. The hell's going on? I'm also gonna top you again. I'm gonna be wrestling the Bear. He's challenging me. So WrestleMania before the pre-show, live on my channel. It'll be me versus the Bear in an actual ring. So get ready for that, guys. Because
shit, I should call in and fucking do commentary.
You should do that. Hey Jesse, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What are you thinking, bro?
I like what JD said about the. Well, no. What did you ask about whether everyone deserves to be on the card?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of think that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking that makes it a little bit more interesting, I guess. I mean, it's a nice opportunity for a lot of people that wouldn't have it otherwise if it wasn't for all these injuries and shit, you know?
Yeah, Zack Ryder, Miz, Sin Cara, they wouldn't be there if fucking Neville wasn't hurt and Luke Harper wasn't hurt and these guys weren't hurt. I mean, it's stupid. I understand what WWE's doing, but I'm of the old school where Zack Ryder really, he's a great fucking dude. I love what he's doing down at NXT, but he hasn't done anything on WWE that really should persuade me to think this guy's an IC title contender or that he should be on WrestleMania. Yeah, these guys work 300 days a year, but I mean, WrestleMania is supposed to be the biggest fucking show of the year with the biggest talent in the company.
Right.
That's just the way I think. I don't know. I might be coming off as a dick, but that's just
No, you're right. I think I was just trying to spin it for myself because otherwise it is really kind of a shitty card. So it made me just kind of think, well, at least these guys are getting a shot at WrestleMania. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about it too. I mean, if you can get them all on, it doesn't look ridiculous. It's just the problem is a lot of shit looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever.
I just hope the matches all kick ass.
The wrestling matches.
Yeah, because the build's been bad, but as long as the
fucking with you.
show overall delivers, that's all I care about.
Yeah, dude, that's all we need.
But as far as
anyway, we were on Roman Reigns or something.
Roman Reigns versus Triple H. Did you guys hear that there's a scare within WWE?
No.
And this was reported today that the fans might riot and walk out of the arena during that match as a protest.
I'd be more afraid that they start throwing stuff in the ring and go into the ring.
So WWE really has a fucking predicament here. Like, what do you do to save this match and fucking ground people from not leaving or even causing a riot? Like, what the fuck do you do?
You know what? I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm a little bit of a sicko. If I was booking, I'd want something like that. I wouldn't want.
Yeah, no, dude, I agree with you. I this is what I'm watching the fucking match for. That's the only thing I care about, to see the reaction of the crowd.
Yeah.
But like, as far as an in-ring aspect goes, what do you do to fucking calm the people down so
The Rock.
that they don't do this?
The Rock. I mean, I would bring The Rock up. Like if if Roman won and everybody was freaking out, I mean, and things are getting out of hand, you'd have The Rock come out.
What about what we I discussed in the chat before the show went on the air? What if Finn Balor is debuting at Mania and this is a spot for him? Balor is a Triple H guy.
Yeah.
The Bullet Club, instead of utilizing them in Hell in a Cell, it might make sense for WWE to debut them behind Triple H as his backup.
$100.
Oh,
It's
shit.
donation time, motherfucker boy.
That Big Show shit with the music every time.
Possible brand split. Main roster to Raw and NXT to SmackDown if Shane wins the cage match.
JD better than WWE. Are you kidding me, bro? $100. Holy
Christ.
Shit. Why am I not better than WWE? How come only JD is? What the hell's going on? I'm always jealous of this shit.
All right, dude. When I get there, I'll take you with me.
All right. Well, I'll take JD too, but I don't think I'll get there according to these people. But thank you, man. Holy shit, $100. And listen, I love the donation, but I don't love the idea of NXT going to SmackDown.
Brand split not happening, bro. Not the best idea right now.
And Sean's view kept saying he was going to call in. I told him shut up or call in, and then he quieted down. So you might see him call in. I don't know.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
As I was saying before, guys, if Balor and Bullet Club behind Triple H as backup, and if the WWE really wants to get risky here, nobody's talking about Seth Rollins. He could make an appearance at WrestleMania. Rollins and Dean Ambrose fighting Brock Lesnar earlier in the night. They could back up Roman Reigns, and we can see a Shield versus Balor Club stare-off. That could be fucking amazing, and that can transpire into Monday Night Raw. I don't know about you guys.
What if, like you said, Balor showed up at the end of the night and just like went nose to nose with Roman, who was holding the title in the ring for a while? That would be a good way to end it, I think, if he won. But they can't really, WWE can't really think that it's okay to end the show with Reigns as a babyface. I mean, as long I think you're okay.
As long as they do what you've said.
As long as, like, if you saw cups and paper and things being thrown into the ring, like a lot of it, that would be acceptable. That would be wonderful.
No, all right, look, even if they did that, like, I think, it was you that mentioned it, right, about if he turns heel the next night?
It has been a long time since we've seen anything like that.
Well, no, I don't think that'll, well, I don't know, maybe it will, right?
Maybe.
I mean, he's the fucking most organic hate I've seen in a while.
Right. Well, JD, let's go with the predictions, I guess. I'm sorry, I totally skipped over what you said, and then the prediction itself. I think Roman is going to win either way. I think Roman's walking out of WrestleMania with the title. Yeah. I mean, I would actually cheer if Triple H won too, but I definitely think Roman Reigns is walking out with the title. Somehow. Whatever it is, he's walking out with it.
What the reaction is and how WWE gets there or how they ground it to prevent anything from happening remains to be seen. But
I got to be honest, I've come up with a whole lot of ideas that I don't know if I really like them, but I could see them being done. And if WWE comes up with some other way of turning him heel or of doing things that's I haven't thought of that I end up liking, I mean, I will praise them because that will be epic writing. Because right now I'm stumped as to what they are going to do. I mean, I guess I know what I could do, but I'm confused as to exactly what they could do. So we're all on par with Roman Reigns winning the WWE Championship for the third time. Puke. JD better than WWE. $100 donation. Worth mentioning you again. That was fucking crazy. Okay, on to the next.
Moving on. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Street fight, no holds barred.
This should be really a fucking beast of a match. There should be just epic insanity going on all over the place. Fucking people are bleeding. Shit's going crazy. They're pulling out all the stops. And then I gotta believe that the Wyatts are gonna come out and fuck Lesnar over somehow.
Yes. But Joe, you know what? I'm going to reference back to what you said. I don't know if it was on your Raw review. I think it was on your Raw review this Monday, where you said that pretty much WrestleMania, you look at it, and it's like WWE fucking, put shit together randomly because why? It's fucking WrestleMania. It sounds good. We'll put it on WrestleMania. Yeah. Justin LaBar said it's like WWE took fucking darts and threw them at the wall. Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, dude. But there's no story either. Like, again, it's like, let's just get there. The matches will do the matches and fuck the story. I mean, there's no story. Sean's View Entertainment. What's going on?
Brash is trash.
Brash is trash. Is that what they're saying?
Is that what the chat's saying?
Yeah, brash is trash. Well, coming from JD from NY, I would expect that from someone around your age, where you're from. I did not bash. I did not trash. I did not bury. I did not say anything about JD. He goes on there and he's calling me a fail. He's laughing in my face. Didn't do a damn thing to this guy, and he thinks it's a joke. He thinks it's a laughing stock. Well, let me tell you what the laughing stock is going to be. Because the laughing stock is going to be is he calls me a failure. The bottom line is the only failure here is he has a failure to communicate with the truth. And the truth is this. I'm jealous. He says, I'm jealous of you and Joe Cronin put together. I have more subscribers than both you guys put together. So the bottom line is if he wants to, shout all these obscenities and call me a failure and say I'm a loser, well, you know what? It's easy. I'm not a hard person to find. I'm in Massachusetts. All you got to do is come to my face, call me a fail and a loser, and we'll see who the real loser is. You got a shoot going on right now.
Oh, you got a shoot going on right now. Okay, we're back. Holy shit! I guess we lost the volume for a second. Well, fucking, I don't know, Sean. I don't know why you're so upset at JD. I mean, half of your subs aren't even there.
How am I so upset at JD? Because he's called me a failure A failure? How the hell can I be a failure?
Wait a minute, JD. When did you call him a failure? When was that?
The reason why I didn't necessarily call him a failure. I'm saying if you don't understand about YouTube and the way the business works on YouTube, YouTube is about entertainment. If you can't entertain, then you will be a failure. People come to watch entertaining personalities. What Sean is saying is that he's the number one. He started all WWE News and Rumors. I don't give a shit who started number one WWE News and Rumors. A fucking four-year-old can come on here and talk about news and rumors.
Well,
it's an open forum.
The Dirt Sheet started it.
But it doesn't matter who started it first. It doesn't
okay,
matter.
So you still said a failure and I'm not entertaining. So what is it? Which one is it? Yeah, which way are you going? Because I can go back to episode of Off the Script, and you did mention Sean's view and failure in the same sentence. And I'm, well, obviously not entertaining. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. You think I'm boring, I'm dull, I'm repetitive. Well, then why the hell did you ever watch me in the first place if I'm a failure? If I'm a failure, why would you even think about me in the same sentence if I'm a failure and I'm not on your level and you got more things than me? What the fuck?
If you do not entertain, you will be a failure. And
how am I a failure when I'm 85,000? You're telling me I'm a failure when you got lower subscribers. Listen, JD, you went on record saying that you have all these people shouting you out, bigger channels than me, bigger channels than you, but yet you still don't beat me in subscribers. So why am I a failure? How am I a failure? How am I a failure? No, not bro. You told me a failure. How the fuck? I've never done anything to you. I've never called you a name. I've never buried you. I've never bullied you. I've never harassed you. You don't have you have a right to say that? Or where the hell do you come from saying that to me? Where the hell? What have I done to you to deserve to be called a failure and not entertaining?
You're gonna let me talk now?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, 85,000 subs means nothing to me, Sean. It really doesn't.
Especially when the views don't
Okay,
look
it
like
means
it.
nothing to me. Okay. Why, dude? You're not even subscribed to me, number one. So I don't even know why you get.
Why would I be subscribed to you when you call me a fucking failure? Huh?
Dude, look at Off the Script and what happens on Off the Script every weekend, dude. I can upload 40 minutes every fucking weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it does 70,000 views between all three videos. I have an iTunes podcast that is in the top 100 on iTunes, which I do 2 hours every fucking week. When you
I'm not here to talk about that. I'm talking about I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the fact that you called me a fail and I'm not entertaining.
Yeah, they're the reason.
Hey, hold on a second. I got a timeout on the fight. We'll get back to this. I want to make it fair. Would you agree that making Reigns Triple H match at WrestleMania is the last man standing match would make sense? Moshmaster D, you hit the nail right on the fucking head. Triple H versus Roman Reigns, I think should have been a last man standing match. I would have loved to see that. There's many things you could do with that. I don't know if it had to be that way. I take it back. It didn't need to be. It's fine the way it is. I take it back. But good call. Good idea.
$100. It's donation time, motherfucker boy.
Oh my God! Wow. What the fuck?
Scenes view will never get this kinda money though. Fuck you, mo fuck boy.
Oh God.
JD and Joe for life. I love you, bro. Sean, shut up. You crybaby bitch.
Wow.
Catch these hands at WrestleMania. Section G #certified.
Mr. Mammoth,
Look,
thank you.
I just want 85,000 subs doesn't mean success because like your views only go up like to 10. You have like an average of 6,000 to 10,000 views. That means you probably have 10,000 real subscribers.
Well, I got like 2,000 real subscribers.
Exactly. The fucking amount of subs doesn't equal
Jesse
success.
and Joe, Sean is the one who...
Yeah, but the bottom line is the guy called me a failure, but yeah, he still watches my videos. What fucking sense does that fucking make?
Yeah, you're the one who texted me, Sean, asking me, JD, how come your Raw reviews are fucking so much better than mine? How do you get 50,000 views every month?
You're damn right I asked that, JD. Hey, you're damn right I asked that. You're damn right I asked that. But I'm also asking, why the fuck did you call me a failure, but you still watch my videos?
Sean,
Where the fuck you come from?
Do you know why my Monday Night Raw reviews get 50,000 views every Monday and Joe pulls...
Because they're entertaining. Good, they're entertaining. You put the tagline. You probably promote the hell out of them. That's good. That's good. Shut the fuck up, asshole. Fuck you, you motherfucker. I'll shove my foot so far up your ass you'll leave the whole town, city, and state of New York and New Jersey to take it out of your ass. You stupid son of a bitch.
That's cool, bro. Awesome.
Wow.
For educational purposes only.
I think Sean's going to kill himself. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I just did like a little scan through his YouTube, and I'm like,
Mr.
you know,
Mammoth,
about
he hung up.
10,000 subs
He
looks
hung
like
up.
about the average, maybe.
Joe, was he off the show?
He's off. He's gone.
Okay, he's gone.
Mr. Mammoth, thank you for the donation of $100. That was unbelievable. Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Here comes the money. Dollar.
Sean, you're boring and you are dull. You have repeated the same fucking thing 6 times in the last 30 seconds. Got off of my YouTube. Blah 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 blah. JD is funnier and isn't a failure like this guy.
Dude, Sean, when Dave rose for a minute, he's going to put everyone in their fucking place.
Did you see me just sitting back eating my popcorn as we
Fucking Joe
got
transformed into Keemstar over
Somebody
here.
donated
right
over $10.
into the news?
Here is $10 to get off my screen, Sean. Lucha Underground is the best.
I'm actually pulling, dude. You know what? Tomorrow
Thank you,
I'm off
Johnny.
from work. I'm pulling that segment from YouTube and I'm uploading that segment to my channel.
There was a really good segment. The
Oh, you
fucking
gotta do it.
donation that came in and basically like threw $100 at both of you and said, "Fuck this guy."
Fucking, I feel bad, man. I don't know.
This
No,
is the
it's
guy,
fucking-
dude. Really,
never
he
get
comes
this
to me
kind
and
of money.
texts me. He's like, "How come your Monday Night Raw reviews do 50,000 views every Monday?" It's because people fucking respect my opinion. I'm not sitting there for a minute fucking bullshitting people, and I'm entertaining and funny as hell.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking
Shit bomb.
goddamn captivating. So that's
know?
that's what it is. Deacon Too Dirty said, "Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit." As we go,
There's a reason why Off the Script is fucking pulling in the views that it does, dude. I'm not fucking bragging or anything, but it's a brand now. It's not just a fucking show.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
brand.
exactly.
It's T-shirts. There's a personality behind it. There's a fucking iTunes podcast. There's a reason why it does 20,000 views a video.
Yeah,
And and I know the fucking product. Knowledgeable.
even
When you can sit behind the mic and do 20 minutes, 30 minutes consecutively every fucking week, then come talk to me.
Here comes the money.
and then this happens. This happens. Thank you, Deacon Too Dirty and Johnny Mundo. Dollar.
JD gets more views and likes on his videos on his worst day compared to Sean's view. Go back to being a failure as a father and YouTuber.
Oh my God, that's,
That's a little bit too
that's
far. I
not
don't
nice.
agree with that. I don't agree with
That's
what he
not nice.
did on the show. But don't mention his family, please.
Star Scream, I love you and thank you for the donation, but that was not. I don't agree with that. That's
Yeah,
not nice.
We love you, Star Scream.
I love
but
you, Stars,
Tell him that
but-
shit down, bro.
Sean is a good. I'm sure he's a great dad. And don't. Oh man, Sean's probably breaking stuff right now. Sean, don't worry about that.
He's somewhere going, "No."
Hey, all you got to know is somebody put pictures of my kids with dildos on their faces. Okay, somebody photoshopped dicks on my kids' faces and put it up on social media and YouTube. So that's all you got to know. I don't know why people go there, but they do. We got a donation from Jacob. He says Sean's view is soft, and this was tremendous. JD versus Sean's view, WrestleMania 32.
I told you this was going to be the biggest out of nowhere ever. What happened?
You're not joking. It got fucking crazy. We went fucking cum star on everybody. All right, man. Where do we go from here? Where were we? I don't
Where the
even
fuck were we?
fucking-
We were talking about Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Who wins?
Okay. Wow, I can't believe you remember that. Okay, so yeah, so the Wyatts interfere. I think actually the Dean Ambrose is going to get a win out of this because the Wyatts interfere, which I think is fucking. I don't think is a good idea. I would go with Brock Lesnar winning in the end. Even with the Wyatts attacking him, I would go with like Lesnar still beating Dean, but Dean looking really strong. But I think you're going to get a Dean Ambrose win with the assist going to the Wyatt family in some form or fashion.
I think what happens, or what needs to happen, guys, is I think Dean is going to win due to outside interference from the Wyatt family, being that they don't have a match on the show.
Yeah.
Lesnar's going to be pissed. He's going to come out on Monday Night Raw, and if you guys remember last year, he pretty much destroyed the Monday Night Raw set, and
Yeah.
he took out, I believe, Michael Cole. He had 5 Michael Cole or some shit like
That was
that.
funny as shit last
I
year.
think this year it's going to be the opposite. I think the Wyatt family needs to be built up, and destroying Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw to even begin the show, I think that's what needs to happen.
Yeah, like shockingly. I think
Like
it's-
fucking just totally all out destroy him.
That would be wild.
Comes back, SummerSlam, Wyatt versus Lesnar. Cool.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Sorry for the $100 interruption.
It was epic.
He just really pissed me off. I listen to you guys all the time. Don't worry about that salty mo fuckboy. Sean View really is on the hashtag road to suicide. Holy shitballs.
Dude, Mr. Mammoth and who was that just donated? Was that Lemon or is this coming up? No, that was Mr. Mammoth. Mr. Mammoth, thank you, man. Thank you,
Shit
Jacob.
bum.
And thanks, Star Scream, too. Thank you, man. We love Star Scream. I don't care. Fuck it. Keep talking. Talk about his fucking dog, too. I don't care. Lemon, did you hear Jesse J on the call? Lemon is still your guy, Jesse. Jesse, Lemon loves you.
Oh, I love Lemon, man.
Thanks for becoming a $5 shit
See,
bum.
dude, I would respect
Hey, that's
Sean
5
a little
votes.
bit. I would respect Sean a little bit more if he actually came out and said that he uses Joe and I as an influence, because he's trying to do what we're doing, but he's failing at it. That's why I called him a failure.
Dude, someone said in the
He's
chat.
not being himself. He's trying to be us.
Yeah, he really needs.
People in the chat think he's funnier on this show than he is on his own shit.
He's got more. Yeah, he does. He's got more personality here than he's got on his own channel.
Yeah, there you go. DJ M3, what the hell I just turned into? All I have to say is JD's neighbors are more over than Sean's view, pero esquereros. That's really funny, man. That's great, dude. Thank you for becoming a $5 shit bum. I think Sean, if he just did what he does and ignored everybody else and tried not to do what other people are doing and just do you would do better. I have this problem too with consistency because I'm so damn busy. I'm also jealous of JD. I'm doing a really good job of stuff. A lot of people jealous of me, but there's a lot of things that I should be doing, like uploading my audio to Podbean and iTunes and all these things, and I'm not doing it enough either. But you know, I know why JD's doing it well because he's doing it.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Here's IDC 219, baby. What up, guys? Remember what Biggie said, no money, no problems. Don't understand why people are hating on Joe and JD's success. These guys are beasts. Their ass on YouTube. They bust their ass on YouTube. They beast their ass. The fuck, and deserve it all. Okay, thank you, IDC 219. No one's fucking with us on YouTube, dude. No one, everyone loves it. We're all having a party. The only one that's mad is Sean tonight. And, maybe some other people don't like when we stick up for people with autism. Like little fucking 20-year-olds who play video games.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
I'm a 31-year-old who plays video games. I don't even know what that meant. Roman Eats My Cock just donated 666. Says, I'd love to hear Sean's View's voice on a GPS screaming at me. Take the fucking turn! Take the fucking turn!
Turn left, you dumb son of a bitch!
Turn left in 6 miles, you fuck! There's a fucking marketing campaign. Tell Sean's View to get a hold of someone who has access to one of those custom GPSs.
Probably woke up his daughter and everything.
One day Keith Barber's going to probably have a line of those.
Right? Keith
Upgraded from Matt.
Dollar.
You son of a bitch, Joe, answer my call. By the way, Mo Fuckboy Tommy NC 2010 was on the news. Hashtag fuck Schlong's View.
I saw him, dude. He was on the fucking news. Cornell, I'm adding people to the Skype call, so people who are trying to Skype earlier, you're getting put in here. JD, line up our next match, and we'll get into it as soon as this fucking donation happens. Adrian Lopez, thank you for the donation, Adrian. I really appreciate it. And now we got a
Kane and I'm donating.
Roman Eats My Cock says TNA has more views than an average Sean's View video. Thank you, Roman Eats My Cock, for donating 666. Absolutely appreciate it. I don't want to pile on to Sean because there's a part of me that likes Sean a lot.
Yeah, there's a part of me that likes him too, but he's fucking, he mentions my name in his fucking video randomly, saying he's the #1 guy who did it first. Who gives a shit?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, don't fucking mention my friend,
You're not
Sean.
the only one in the fucking community, bro.
That's right, Sean. Don't mention, I don't want to hear fucking JD's fucking, I don't want to hear his fucking name in your fucking mouth again. All right, you fucking cock blow, because the next time I'm out in Fall River, guess what? I'll be standing in a ring. You're 10 minutes away. I dare you to step through the ropes into the ring with Joe Cronin. I've been in the ring with fucking Kofi Kingston. I'll spin your fucking head around so fast, you'll wonder whether you took your dick out on YouTube or not. And the answer is yes, you did, because I've been on Pornhub. And I seen that fucking pencil. Anyway, Nay just donated $1. I don't know what he said because I wasn't looking.
You know JD didn't necessarily call him a failure. I forgot what he said. You got it there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you didn't. I don't think he did. If he did, then he was giving me news to me. He just said he needed to be himself and successful. That's what he needs to do himself. Thank you, Nay. Curly Pubes says Sean takes baths with his dad. Start a drinking game. Every time Sean says the word failure, drink, you'll be fucked. Wow. This is incredible tonight, dude. You guys are fucking incredible tonight with the fucking donations, the shit you've been saying. Curly fucking Pubes donated $1. We got people donating with names like fucking Curly Pubes. What's next? John Fry's asshole?
Watch
the
him show up.
so you know you're gonna get a whole. They'll fucking surprise you.
This is out of control. All right, JD, what else do we not covered for WrestleMania?
We got half
32?
the show left here. We got Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha.
Oh my God. I am going to orgasm. I am going to sit there in glory. I'm gonna buy fucking spotlights. I'm gonna go to the store.
Get the roll up right for Total Divas.
No, I'm gonna put spotlights on myself, and I'm just gonna shine as I watch.
I wonder who Umaga thinks is gonna win this match.
I think Sasha's gonna win it, but it is. I want it to be just I want it to steal the show. I really do. I want this match to.
Dude,
steal
if they
the
give
show.
them enough time where they did it in NXT on WrestleMania, it could certainly steal the show.
Let this steal the show. Get Flair out of ringside because I think he'll be a distraction. I think it's possible the referee could tell him to get out of there. The referee could say, "You're out."
Yeah.
And that would get a big pop from the crowd, and then we'd have a triple threat match that makes sense. What's up to Umaga Club and Joey Zapata? Sean is a faggot, says Deadly Manic.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, the chat is brutal on Sean. All right, so JD, what do you think is going to happen? I think
Sasha all the way. She comes out, dumps the Divas title, women's championship returns.
Every time Sean is about to go.
This is a prepared statement from the Illuminati. Please accept our apologies, JD. We have been upgrading our MK Ultra signal and have been using your videos to test these signals. Apparently, after the scenes view rant, there is still a few kinks.
Hey, Grand Illuminist, thank you so much for the donation of $13. You got the special. Champion Q45 says Sean's view needs to suck a Negro cock, says Champion. And he donated $3.16.
Fucking Keith's Corner says I showed my dick on Twitter. That's why I shouldn't be on Twitter.
I saw that. I don't think that was really him. Someone put a picture of a penis.
Monster has said that Snoop Dogg is going to introduce Sasha Banks.
Okay. As long as he's not walking down with her.
Yeah.
I just want her to come out and fucking strut around like she is. She struts around like she owns everybody, and I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. She could be the $1 million queen. There's the list of donations in case anybody was curious. The new ones, WrestleMania 32, $32, $25, Seth Rollins, and $13. Shane O'Mac, you've been busting it up all night long. Adrian Lopez, what's up?
What's up, Joe? What up, JD?
Adrian, what's up, man?
Joe, earlier, I think in the morning, I sent you a tweet. I don't know if you saw it.
I don't remember.
The one where I said if you wanted to turn a Roman Reigns heel, have him go off on The Rock.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that he needs to go off on The Rock or attack The Rock. And
I like your idea better, where you say he just comes out the next night and starts talking shit about the real shit, like you fans all talk.
Yeah, like I would think the same thing. Mark in 7 says Becky Lynch always getting overlooked first in NXT, now on main roster. It's true. I really think she has a strong chance of winning, believe it or not. I do think she could win. But I've been loving Sasha for a year now, so I'm not picking anything but Sasha. And I think Becky will get her time.
Yeah, I agree. I don't necessarily think Becky's being pushed to the side on purpose, Sasha's just playing the hot hand right now. That's all.
Yeah, she's so over. It's ridiculous. Anyway, no, I don't know, man. I think that could be something they do, but I do like the idea of Roman just being mad the next night on Raw and saying, like, what's wrong with you fucking people? And then just going full heel. And then at that point, like, I'm done with you. But the problem is, when WrestleMania ends, we'll be left angry. Like, very angry. Like, the crowd is dangerously angry. So they may have to do something.
No, before I leave, I got a question for JD. Do you think somebody's going to interfere during the Taker and McMahon match?
Yes.
And if you had
who I
you had
think is going to interfere,
somebody-
I have no idea who's going to interfere. It could be Stone Cold for all I know. I don't know.
You think it could be the Bulletproof?
No, I would rather save them for the Triple H match. I think that's a better idea. Balor and Anderson and Gallows come out to back Triple H, and then Roman Reigns reforms the Shield with him as the leader.
Yeah,
and then that'll lead to a Roman Reigns heel turn, heel run against Seth Rollins, turn face, and that could be the match for SummerSlam.
So you would have Roman Reigns screwed for the second straight year?
It could happen after the match. I think Roman would win the title. I think Roman is going to walk out. Joe and I agree at WrestleMania with the title.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I really believe he's going to walk out with it. But if Triple H retains it somehow, I'll flip out.
Oh my God.
What about Shane McMahon winning the match against The Undertaker, and then Shane McMahon coming out and helping Roman win? What do you think about that?
I never thought of that.
Because I've been thinking about this. This is something I've kept to myself. I've been thinking, what if Shane McMahon beats The Undertaker? Everyone's happy about Shane McMahon, and oh my God, he's going to be running Raw. And then Shane McMahon comes out and fucking helps Roman Reigns win, and then the fucking Roman Empire is built. And Shane says on Raw, I found my guy. And you all bought it. You know, he's like, and all this stuff, and now he's taking over Raw. Or he doesn't have to say that you've bought it. He could just say, I see this. Obviously, Roman Reigns is the direction. My father couldn't see it when he tried to attack him. Neither could.
That would be fucking great, and then you have Roman go heel that way, yeah.
Yep, and now you have Shane and Roman heel.
Oh God, that would be even better. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to see Balor as heel though.
No.
Wait.
I don't think Balor will be involved with that.
Yeah.
If anything, I could see Balor coming up to go against Roman and going over huge with the crowd then.
Yeah.
So that's what I would want.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. I don't want everybody's saying Balor turn heel. I don't want to see Balor heel at all.
No, I don't. Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
You know, it'd be an old school thing is if they the next night he challenged Roman to a match for the title on Raw, for a debut match,
Right. Exactly, dude.
I don't know. That'd be some crazy shit. They used to do stuff like that back in the day.
Yeah, they did for sure. Guys, you guys are fucking beasts in the donations tonight. JD, do you know what we're at right now?
No, I don't know.
$800.
Can we break? Let's break 1,000.
Think we can get to $1,000?
Let's break 1,000, guys.
That's crazy.
I'm itching to hear another fucking Mo Fuck Boy.
Mo Fuck Boy, you donated. We gotta save some, man. We got fucking NXT TakeOver. We got monetize this. I got WrestleMania. But you know what, JD? You're only here for this one, so I can see you wanting to take this. But no, I appreciate you guys. I just fucking can't believe the support. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack tonight. Leah might actually be okay with me doing the show tonight. Leah, how you doing? Far Cry. She's killing fucking animals. She's riding a saber-toothed tiger. I'd like you to ride me. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I lost my distraction. What else we got? Where are we at here?
We're at 284 likes, by the way, guys. Let's get that shit over 300.
Wow, dude. We got the likes are free. You can click the like button for free on your mobile device, your tablet, whatever the fuck computer, whatever laptop, whatever you're on. Click that like button and stick that giant thumb up our asses.
Let's get through this WrestleMania shit. We got
500 likes. Come on.
We got Charlotte. We obviously all of us are going with Sasha.
Right.
Kevin Owens,
Woo!
Sami Zayn, Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. IC title.
This is a tougher one, but I'm gonna say
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is, I think, the obvious pick.
Yeah.
I think the next safe pick is Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
I am going to fucking blow your mind right now. I'm gonna blow everyone's fucking minds right now. I want to pick Kevin Owens. I want to say Kevin Owens. That's all I want to do is say Kevin Owens. That's all I want to do is say Kevin Owens. But I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, my God.
That's fucking bizarre. No one else is saying that.
That is bizarre.
That is really bizarre.
I don't know if I put my money on that.
He almost won it last year, and he fucking fell off the ladder.
Well, I could see that sort of working because then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn can still do a feud, and that's still relevant. And then Dolph Ziggler's relevant, and the title's relevant.
I'm not saying I agree with it because I think if
But it could
Sami
work.
Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to feud, I would want the title involved because if the title's involved, it elevates everyone.
Do you know what I have a problem with here?
What's that?
And we go back to the Kalisto Ryback prediction. Everybody that is in this match that's not important should be in a multi-man ladder match for the U.S. title.
Right.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Dolph Ziggler. I would have been happy with a three-way because the less men in the match, it gives a highlighted or a spotlight to each one of those guys to get in a nice, decent amount of time to show what they got.
Right.
This is why I was pissed off with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn not being in a one-on-one match. Sami Zayn is fairly new. You could have put him on the main roster and put him in a big match at WrestleMania and have him get over with the crowd for 25 minutes. Have him show everybody what he's got against Kevin Owens. It would have stole the fucking show.
Right.
Now that he's in a ladder match with 6 other guys, it's going to be very difficult for Sami Zayn to
Yes.
show us what he's got. You know?
Especially with the camera angles.
Yeah, and you know, everybody's got to hit their big spots with the ladder and climbing the ladder and this and that. Half of them going to be sleeping on the outside. But I'm going with Kevin Owens here because I think Owens and Zayn is going to be the money match where Sami Zayn goes into SummerSlam, wins the title, and that's that. It's going to be most of the summer between those two.
Right. Dude, that's and you're right. And I think you're really right. I really do believe what I'm saying is retarded. But I'm oh my God.
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
This is a prepared statement from the Illuminati. First, we were curious about the Seth Rollins donation. Second, please remember, we own you, Keith. #Illumicrate.
Holy shit, dude. Thank you very much for that donation, Grand Illuminist. And you do own us. And get that Illumicrate. Grand Illuminist, I am stroking myself to you right now, Grand Illuminist. JD, who should we fucking bomb on Twitter tonight?
Should be Sean's view, to be honest with you.
I don't want to do that. People are already doing it to him. We don't
There may be the local fucking news in Fall River. A fucking man commits suicide, hangs himself in his closet.
Oh no! Oh my God! Don't do that. No, that's not good. We should do somebody though, like somebody real.
Let's do. I'll think of something. I'll think of something quick.
Okay.
It should be somebody that's gonna have a decent role in WrestleMania. I say I'm actually leaning towards either Zack Ryder or fucking I don't know. We did Ryback. I was gonna say Ryback. We did Ryback already.
We did Ryback. Yeah, it didn't work out. Who we we did? We can't do Roman. AJ Styles. No.
Nobody big. They'll never answer us.
Yeah, I'm always thinking like maybe someone involved in WWE because that's.
Wait, it should be somebody in the Andre the Giant. Let's do Damian Sandow.
What's his fucking thing? Damian.
Have him win the fucking Battle Royal. He came close last year.
What's his fucking thing though? Sandow.
At Damian Sandow.
I'm looking him up. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. It is
Okay,
at Damian Sandow. At the Damian Sandow. At the Damian Sandow. Okay, so at the Damian Sandow. Let me go to his channel so I can put it up. The donation coming in.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Wow. Blinded Fate. Says, by the way, guys, I had the opportunity to talk to Ryback at Love Field Airport today. He's a really down-to-earth guy. If only I had my Get Off My TV shirt. Also got to have a drink with Xavier Woods at Barcadia last night. Saw Stone Cold at the airport. Blinded Fate, that's fucking awesome.
Jesus Christ.
You did a bunch of shit. I wish you fucking told them about me. Whenever someone tells me like they met somebody, I'm like, did you tell them about me? All right, so there he is, Damian Sandow at the Damian Sandow. Boy, does his Twitter just boring as shit.
Everybody, you treat Sandow with respect. Have him, wish him good luck in the fucking Battle Royal, and let's have him win it this year.
I don't think
he could have won it last year. Let's do it this year.
Dude, this guy doesn't go on Twitter. His last posting was the 28th, and his Twitter looks like fucking shit.
Oh shit.
This is like worthless. You gotta get somebody who talks.
I'm sure maybe he'll check it this weekend. No.
Let's just blow it up anyway. You know what? Include you can tweet 2 people. How about that? Include somebody else in it. Include at WWE NXT. How about that? Everybody tweet to at WWE NXT. That's how you do it. At the Damian Sandow. Even if I didn't spell it right, you can see what the fuck it is. Joe Cronin. Make sure you include all of us. At Joe Cronin Show. Fucking at JD from NY206. And tell. Well, I don't know. What should we have them say to them? Say, we want you to win at WrestleMania. Something like that. I don't know.
Good luck in the Andre the Giant. Good luck in the Get Off My TV Battle Royal. That's exactly what it is, but don't mention that.
Say whatever the fuck you want to say to him. I don't even care. But try to be nice. But here's what you got to include in the tweet. This is what you got to do. The rules are simple. Not that there are any rules. You can fucking do whatever you want, but you got to try to include these. This is the goal, guys. This is the fun part. It's at the Damian Sandow, at Joe Cronin Show, at JD from NY206, and I want it to be at WWE NXT. Those are the key words we're tweeting tonight. At WWE NXT. NXT. There's your fucking sign.
Fucking, there's no rules, but this is what I want you to do.
Yeah, there's no rules, but do this.
Rule number 2, rule number 1 was a lie.
Don't believe anything I said. There he is, though. Damian at the Damian Sandow. Look at how beautiful he looks. God damn it. He's not married yet? I'd bang him.
This thing I'd tweet him, I'd say more like Damian Blanda. Cunt.
You gotta love him, though. Tweet him. At Damian Sandow. At Joe Cronin Show. At JD from NY206. At WWE NXT. Do it now.
My brother says he kind of felt bad for Sean. Why?
Some people did.
Wait, who said that?
My brother in the chat. He felt bad for Sean's view.
He's a
Did you
pussy.
ask him why?
No.
Hey, you don't come on here calling my co-host out. I'll fuck start your head. Okay? Hey, what's
After
up?
they get off the air, you'll cut a promo.
Let's take a look at 24 notifications, guys. We got to get this thing up to like 1,000 notifications. Go tweet that shit now. Do it up. We got a caller on the line. What's up?
Hey, dude, I've been dying to ask you, what the fuck does WWE see in Elias Sampson that they don't see in Damian Sandow? I just don't get it.
What is who's seeing Damian Sandow?
What does the WWE see in that Elias Sampson drifter guy in NXT that they don't see in the Damian Sandow? I just don't understand it. To me, they seem like the same template. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do look a lot alike. I think Samson.
That's because Triple H is in charge of one and Vince McMahon is in charge of the other.
Yeah, Samson's bigger too. Samson's a bigger guy too. I know that, but I know exactly what you're saying though. It's ridiculous. Here's the thing. Sandow set the world on fire last year, and they still screwed him up. I mean, literally, they took him
off TV. They
took him off TV. They took him off TV. You know why they took him off TV? Because of Roman Reigns. Absolutely 100% clarified by people I know that wrote for the WWE. Damian Sandow was taken off of TV because he was interfering with the attempt to push Roman Reigns. And that is an absolute fact and the bottom line. And
how many careers are going to die at the hands of Roman Reigns?
Wait a minute. Are you trolling or is that true?
No, that's absolutely true. I have 2 people I know who wrote for WWE, and one of them who's been an absolute flawless, reliable source. And he has mentioned multiple times that great ideas were shut down because they really didn't want to get in the way of Roman Reigns. They were afraid that it would stir the audience in the wrong direction. And that is absolutely what I heard. And that's from people who are frustrated that their stories weren't getting done because of that. And that makes sense. It only makes sense why Damian Sandow was taken off TV. Why would you take a guy off of TV who was getting pops and cheered for? You're like, oh no, here comes another derailment by the crowd. He might be Daniel Bryan too. Get him out of here. 41 notifications at the Damian Sandow on Twitter, at Joe Cronin Show, at JD from NY, at WWE NXT. Tweet them all now and tell them why JD and Joe need to be in the WWE. What else you got, caller? What's up? Anything else?
Does anybody give a shit if Roman Reigns turns heel anymore? Because I don't fucking care at all. Bro. I wouldn't
I
be watching
certainly
wrestling
fucking
right
care.
now.
I've been
for
talking about it for
WrestleMania.
fucking 6 months now.
Bro, I do care because if I see him as a face the more I see him as a face, the more I want to stab myself in the privates. So,
What's the point of just get him the fuck out of here now?
well, he's not going to be getting out of here at all. Bro, he's going to be here. He's going to be here. I mean, I don't want him to be here as a face. Like, look at me, guys. I'm a good champion. No, I want to see him as a heel. If I have to look at him, at least do something viable with him, you know?
I hope that he's a great heel, though, because if he's a mediocre heel, it's just going to be like, oh, come the fuck on.
Go watch some of the stuff he did in NXT, and you'll be like, okay, if he did that.
I did. He actually was that watch promo he did and everything. He did really great in that one.
He's got other ones that are better, and I'm sure he could do better. He was much different then. Maybe he won't. Maybe he would suck. I don't know, but it's got to be better than what's going on now.
Well, he's a natural here. The stuff that he says in interviews is just absolutely fucking hysterical.
Dude,
I think the other day he said that he doesn't wrestle for 30-year-old men. He wrestles for kids, so it doesn't matter what anyone thinks of him.
Dude, he's a cunt in interviews. He's a fucking cunt. I wouldn't be surprised if you looked between his legs and there was a pussy there. Fuck him. An interview. I listen to his interviews. His interviews make me want to put a brick up his ass. Like, it's unbelievable. They're terrible. I hate them. He sounds like a great guy in real life, but then he says these little diggy things. I've been alive longer than you fucking handed down motherfucker.
Loving the comments. The same at the Sandow so far, guys. Very respectful. Hope you win the Battle Royal. Good shit.
Yeah, good shit. Go get him, guys. 57 notifications. My phone's blowing up. Go tell him. I'm going to read all the notifications in a few minutes here that you send on Twitter.
It'll be read in 2 months.
Yeah, right. What else you got, JD? What else?
AJ Styles versus Jericho.
This could be the match of the night. Could steal the show. It stole the Fastlane show. I don't think it's going to because I don't think it can strike again. I think it's going to be a very good match, but because of time and things like that, I think it may not get quite what it needs.
I wish they'd make a stipulation, maybe a 30-minute Iron Man match or a submission match of some sort. I don't want to see a regular singles match. It should have something behind it, you know?
It should have had something because they've already done so many things. You're right.
AJ Styles is going to win, though.
Yeah, AJ Styles has to win. So Jericho's going to put over AJ Styles.
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Out of everybody, who do you guys realistically have winning this thing?
I'm going to go with Mark Henry because I just can't. I don't want to say the social outcast, and I don't want to say Kane this time. So I'm going to go with Mark Henry because this is his last hurrah. This is the last thing he's going to do. And I'm actually going to cheer for Mark Henry to win it.
I think that's a very, very good prediction, but I will say, if Braun Strowman is in the Battle Royal, I'm going with Strowman. If not, I'm going with Mark Henry.
I would say, yeah, I would actually take that back. If the Wyatts were in it, then I probably would.
Because if you're going to build up the Wyatt family and mega push them like everybody's saying, Braun Strowman doesn't really mean a lot, but have him looking dominant in the Battle Royal certainly adds to the whole building Wyatt families up again.
Yeah, dude, I agree. But if he's in there, I won't believe it. I mean, that is... it's absolutely crazy if they're in it. But I'm gonna cheer for Mark Henry because of, dude, Mark Henry's been here since right before the damn Attitude Era, and then during the Attitude Era, and all these years he's put in. I'm gonna actually cheer for him this time. So.
And then finally, we got...
donated $50.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
First thing, JD, who is the other guy in your Twitter profile pic? Also, is Raw really going to change if Shane wins?
That is JD's boyfriend, Butch the Bob Stevens. Thank you, big con man, for $50.
That is actually con man. That is actually David Vonderhaar, the community manager and head of multiplayer design for Treyarch for Black Ops 3. And what was this other thing? Is Raw going to really change if Shane wins? No.
Yeah.
Shane is just going to be an on-air character, and he's going to add a little bit more spice than what Triple H and Stephanie do.
Hey, JD, someone just sent me a big email about Sean's view, and he said, and one of the things I take away from it is funny. He says he's phony. He's a phony bastard, but then he says, Sean needs to get you off.
Needs to get me off? Well, I'll pass on that one, bro.
I mean, all the stuff he says in this email is great. The truth not talk the lies about like Sean does. Why Sean's so upset because of two things. Sean, first off, oh my God, his penis is like Rubik's Cube. I mean, this email is fucking hilarious from Steven. His penis is like a Rubik's Cube. This guy is calling Sean's View's penis a Rubik's Cube.
I assume that there's going to be a hate video towards me on his channel tomorrow.
But then this guy says that Sean needs to get us off. I don't know what that. Why sexually? They may even be a video up about me now. Who the fuck knows? Maybe he took all that anger and made a video. Excellent job again to you guys, and say it and have enough balls to say the truth. Like Sean's, please stop talking, Sean. You gag shit. Auto me well again. Take care and keep well, Steven. Thank you, Steven. That was fucking hilarious.
Sean would probably do himself a favor if he restarted his channel.
Oh my god, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would fucking...
I would maybe change the format and fucking keep all...
Dude, he needs layouts like Joe and I have, thumbnails and shit. It's so fucking like, it's like so kiddie. You know?
Wow.
You gotta get fucking thumbnails, dude. You gotta get better layouts when you do your fucking reviews and shit. Joe's got beast thumbnails, layouts when he does his shit, when he does his pay-per-views. I got Isaac and fucking Mike Will 87 doing my shit on Twitter. Come on, man.
Hey, everybody, we're at 391 likes. If you guys want to do it, click that like button and stick that thumb gigantically up our ass.
Oh, shit.
We can get to 500 likes. Come on. Can we get to 500 likes? Can we get 100 likes on YouTube? Can we do this? Can you guys share this video 100 times on Twitter? I don't fucking know. Can it happen? Where else are we at, JD? Keep us...
we got one more match, man. We got New Day, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston versus the League of Shitheads. King Barrett, Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, and Rusev.
Well,
not for the titles, by the way.
Not for the titles.
Now, there's rumors going around that The Rock, according to Court Bauer, is going to be involved in this match.
And, yeah, it makes sense, except for the fact that he attacked New Day a little while ago, but that's the whole, Vince, they'll forget about it 2 seconds later.
But then again, is that the right situation for The Rock? Is that all he's going to be doing? Is that the big surprise he's been talking about?
I can't believe that. Unless it would be, but it'd be good though, still, right? Like if he came out with like booty O's and started like, beating the shit out of the fucking. Here we go. Oh, here we go. We're almost at 1,000, like you wanted. Dollar.
JD, start making ideas for the next Get Off My TV version 3 shirt. Eva Marie won that bitch. Beyond my fucking cock script.
Dude, that is, you got
I got a couple, dude. I got the fucking announce team, Eva Marie, Roman Reigns if he doesn't turn heel. Sean's View may even be on a fucking Get Off My TV t-shirt.
Get off my YouTube. Eva Marie, thank you for donating $13.
Can you imagine that, dude? He'll probably fucking track me down in New York, kill me somewhere.
He sounded like he was gonna kill you or kill himself. I don't know what was going on. He was really upset.
One in the chat if you'd buy a Sean's View Get Off My TV t-shirt.
I think that fucking thing would sell.
I think it'd sell too.
You know what? Call it Off the Fuckhead. Like, I don't know. 469.
Beyond my fucking cock space.
469. You're on the Out of Nowhere.
What?
Yo, man.
Oh man, I thought you were masturbating.
Yo, man.
It's Young Republican.
Young Republican, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, hell no.
How about Donald Trump? How's he doing?
He's doing awesome. He's going to be president, so all you haters, just deal with it.
All right.
Joe, I gotta go.
What the fuck am I listening to over here?
Oh, man, you monetize this is spilling into Out of Nowhere.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, JD.
Yes.
Hey, I got your shirt. The Get Off My TV version 2, and I'm gonna wear it to Access on Saturday.
That's awesome.
That's fucking awesome. You gotta send me some pictures on Twitter, man.
And then I'm going to Raw on Monday. I'm gonna wash it. Should I wash it on cold or hot?
Wash it in cold, man. There's a lot of colors in there with the white and the red. Just wash it in cold. It'll be better.
All right.
All right, Young Republican. I love you, man, and thank you.
Fucking laundry tips on Out of Nowhere. Look at this shit.
I'm dying over here. Thank you, Young Republican, for purchasing, supporting JD and his shirts. We love it, and I appreciate it too. Even though you didn't mention my shirts. JD, okay, so I think that the New Day obviously has to win this. It's absolutely fucking asinine that the tag team titles aren't on the goddamn line.
But
Why
I'll
not?
tell you what, Joe, I'm glad that they're not on the line because you're going with the New Day, I'm sure. New Day is going to win, and Enzo and Cass are going to make their debuts on Raw and win the titles. That's my prediction.
Against New Day?
Yes. That's my prediction.
I do think that Enzo and Cass are going to debut on Raw. I really do believe that because I've been saying it for a year. But I don't for 6 months. What am I kidding? A year, 6 months. But I don't think they're going to win the titles from the New Day. I think that would be really weird. I feel like they would be like the social outcasts or like somebody else would be in the ring talking shit and they would debut and then just beat them in a match. But I don't think they're going to win the titles like that. If there was a heel tag team holding on to the titles, I would go with that. But because it's New Day, I don't think so. I think if it was like Bubba Ray and Devon were facing the New Day and they beat the New Day through nefarious means the next night on Raw, then I could see Enzo and Cass doing that. But I see them showing up to face some other team, not for the titles. But what you said is very likely as well, so we'll see what happens.
And that's WrestleMania 32?
There we go.
That's it.
There's all our predictions laid out. And we did NXT TakeOver. We did WrestleMania. And guys, I do want to say that because you guys are so fucking crazy, we are at, let's see, 939. We're at 939. We are very close to 1,000, as JD was saying. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable.
What is this? Isaac just emailed me.
What do you say?
Oh my God! Look at this shit,
What do you
dude.
mean- do you
I'm
mean-
gonna save this to my desktop and I'm gonna tweet you.
Oh, I haven't heard from
He
Isaac
designed
in
a
a
new
while.
design for a T-shirt, dude.
You know,
Isaac.
I haven't heard from Isaac in forever. Isaac,
That is
where have you
fucking
been?
beast.
Where's my shit, Isaac?
I want you to show it on the show.
Okay.
Where the fuck is it? Hopefully it downloaded.
We're $61 away from 1,000, by the way. You guys are fucking crazy. When you see what, because of this, like in 6 months, what we're able to do with the donation money, when you see what happens because of this, it's gonna be fucking crazy. We're gonna have an interactive stage and studio that you wouldn't believe.
Shit. And Joker buy PS4 with that too.
And I'll buy PS4.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking lost over here. Oh,
Yeah,
there
you got to send me this thing, man.
It's coming right now. It's
By
on my
the way-
desktop. I'm gonna tweet it right now.
I want to let everybody know that I'm going live on Blab for a Q&A. We're going to do a little Q&A on Blab after this on blab.im, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box.
I sent it.
And spam it to you guys. Did you send it on Skype?
No, I sent it on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Tweeting my Twitter. Let me get on Twitter here.
This is from Radical Isaac Rojas. Fucking beast.
On our show, he's called Isaac No Moss.
Oh my god! I thought it said something else. It says JD from NY, New York City, Bronx, and then it says Goon City.
And it says, "And this."
Dude, this is epic. That is epic. I don't have one fucking good T-shirt, yet you have fucking 900 good ones. It's unbelievable. This is so fucking good, JD. I'm jealous as fuck.
Isaac ups his game, Joe.
He ups his game for sure. Not for me.
With other people.
Yeah, with other people. That's fucking amazing. It's okay. I'll get the donations. Unbelievable. It's so silent all of a sudden. I'm sorry. All right, let's take phone calls. I was staring at that fucking masterpiece, man. By the way, click that like button, guys. How many likes are we up to? What are we doing here? 422. We're 70 away from 500 likes. Goon City. Can I put this thing up? I gotta put this thing up. I gotta put this up for you guys to see this, because this is fucking crazy. Goon City. I thought it said Coon City, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck is this? Goon.
My WWE chances goodbye with that one.
Yeah,
Have you
right?
seen Isaac? Like, he's like half allowed to or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's got certain privileges. Goon City.
I wonder if you heard back from fucking Regal in NXT. I know he says he tried out for NXT because he was at that last Evolve show at the Barclays Center.
Who tried out for NXT?
Isaac. He didn't tell you?
No.
Yeah, he met with Regal.
What?
Yeah. Says he's waiting on an email. Hopefully, got his email.
Why isn't Regal calling me? Isaac, you better get me down in NXT, man. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand this. I don't understand how Isaac knows all. Here we go again, man. Dude's fucking 20 or 19. How old are you, Isaac? God damn it. Can't get on anything. Meanwhile, I'm up here doing fucking calling shows. I didn't get no call from nobody. What's going on? What's going on? What's wrong in this world?
Oh, Isaac's in the chat, I think.
I'm happy.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
I'm happy for Isaac, but goddamn, I'm jealous.
Isaac's a fucking monster, dude.
He's a monster.
Guy's been with me fucking since the channel started, dude. He's fucking still here. You don't got many subs like that nowadays.
No, Isaac is amazing, dude.
Yeah, fucking literally started from the ground up with that guy, dude. He's fucking amazing.
I had no backgrounds, and then he finally started being like, "You gotta fix this." Like, what was it, 2 years ago or something? I don't know. God damn it, Isaac! Amazing stuff. But I'll tell you what, Isaac gets in there. Next thing you know, we're in there. Imagine me, you, and Isaac. Fucking, we tear it up. That being said, let's take phone calls. Umaga Club. Umaga Club, you're on Out of Nowhere, episode 21. What's up?
Oh, yeah. Showing JD. I've been waiting for this moment a long time. This is the Umaga Club.
Hell yeah, Umaga Club. Mr. Mammoth says Sean's View's mayor of Goon City. What do you think of that?
Let me tell you something, brother. You can talk about your Sean's View entertainment, but today I say JD won this fucking feud, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, yeah, baby. I think you're right. I'm caressing it right now. I think you won because Sean hung up. I think that's why
I thought Joe hung up on him.
No, I didn't hang up on him. He hung up.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Dude, I'm looking at this Racial Mania card right now, brother. Let me tell you something. This shit sucks ass. It sucks major ass.
What do you hate about it the most?
That I'm not in that triple threat Divas match.
Yeah, you really should be in that.
Oh, man. The fact that...
What do you think Sasha Banks is going to be wearing on Sunday?
Bro, doesn't matter whatever she's wearing. That shit coming right off after that match. Let me tell you, the fact that Snoop Diggy dog shit is walking around out of my club. I'm getting pissed.
How stoned is he going to be? That's the question.
How stoned is he going to
be? How stoned is Umaga going to be? That's the real question. Especially for Ryback versus Kalisto. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Get off my TV, please.
Dude, I just looked at my Twitter and I saw Nay16. He's fucking playing with a Rubik's Cube.
I listened to Umaga talk and I hear Val Venus.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Umaga, tell everybody that we can buy weed from you now.
This message is being interrupted by the FBI. We cannot transmit anymore. Sorry.
The big Valboski.
Yo, how do you know I'm not Val Venus? Baby, I am Val Venus.
Imagine if Val Venus was Umaga this whole time.
Nah, imagine if I was Sean's View the whole time. That would be fucked up.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be banging any women, I'll tell you that.
Only guy that I know had Jenna Jameson in a fucking promo for his coming attraction.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, it was great talking to you.
Right,
I don't know,
man.
the chat's blowing up. JD, Joe, it was a real honor, man. Real honor.
The pleasure was all Sean's Views.
Fuck Sean's View, brother.
Thank you very much, Umaga. I love you. Thanks for the donations, too, you bestiality boy. I love you. 617. My hometown area code. I love it.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I have a couple questions.
Yeah, man, what's up?
I've been watching, I used to be a diehard wrestling fan, and I just started watching it now. I just think it's bullshit, man.
This guy needs to speak up.
Hey,
can anyone else? Okay, good.
We can barely hear you. I'm embarrassed though. You're my fucking local boy, and we can barely fucking hear you. My 617.
I'm using a cup phone under a pillow.
If you're in,
Justin Bailey is a bitch.
Oh, Justin Bailey's a bitch. You don't like him?
Well, that got through.
Are you mad at him?
Yeah, he's a cock-sucking bitch like Schlong's view.
Yeah, but why do you mad at Justin Bailey when, I mean, shouldn't you be mad at Dave Rose?
Because Dave Rose is God.
Dave Rose is God.
God, holy shit.
617.
Just a Republican?
617, you and Roxbury?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck did I know that? I'm the best.
Hey, but I just want to know. I just want to give a shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin because he's the #1 motherfucker.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's the best. What do you think Stone Cold Steve Austin could show up at WrestleMania? You think that?
He should. I will because I'm from I'm here in Dallas. I have a really good question. Should I go to WrestleMania?
You just said you're near Dallas. You're in fucking Roxbury.
I'm in Quincy. Yeah, I'm from Quincy.
Dude, I'm from Quincy.
This is Young Republicans, brother.
You want to meet me at North Quincy High and we'll fucking smoke a bowl?
Yeah, hey, we can smoke about 4 bowls, not a fact.
All right, bro.
Not if you got the right weed.
Meet me on Morrissey Boulevard and we'll find a raccoon that died and we'll eat its intestines.
That's a bet, homie.
All right, man.
You know, Leah. I see you, man.
Hell yeah, she's hanging out at Morrissey Boulevard all the time. Dorchester. All right, well, Jesus Christ. Fucking got weird.
The fuck was that?
Thanks for the call, man. Smoke it up, baby. Go tell Sean's View. Go hang out with Sean's View. I'll tell Sean where you live and where he lives. You guys can hang out with each other. Caleb Montez says Joe
Supposed
Cronin
to burn the butane off the ash oil guy.
Oh God, he told fucking Damian Sandow your profile pic looks like an HIV awareness ad.
Oh my God. That's not playing nice.
That's not playing nice. Holy shit. I don't think we're going to get to 1,000 tonight. I think we drenched the bank on people. You guys don't need to do a damn thing. I'll take fucking what you did tonight. Thank you guys so much because it was fucking epic. And JD, we got to get the fuck out of here, don't we?
Yes, sir.
We love the shit out of you guys. You killed it. The phone calls were bizarre as shit. But guess what? I'm going to be live Friday night after NXT TakeOver to take your phone calls. JD will be there. He'll be videos going everywhere. He'll have his review up. And then come check us out live after NXT TakeOver on my channel. And then after that, right after that, we're going to turn into Monetize This. And we're going to do Monetize This until fucking 3 or 4 in the morning. And it'll be insane. And we're going to get fucked up. And it's going to be crazy. And then after WrestleMania, we'll be live after WrestleMania. So enjoy this week of insanity because it is going to be just that. Absolutely insane. I mean, you're talking about live shows. The best thing is you can come watch my live show, engage, enjoy, have a good time. But then as soon as it's over, JD's review is going to be up. And we're going to be able to do that. Let's get one more call in before we get out of here. Roman Eats My Cock. What's up? Are you here, Roman?
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, man. Roman Eats My Cock is here. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
What do you got?
I'm just not sure about this Mania card. Like, overall.
Jesus.
You're upset at it?
Suicidal.
Yeah.
You sound like you're going to kill yourself. I mean, you've been donating tonight.
Slowly.
So.
This is crazy.
Do you have a gun with you?
No, not in my house.
Okay, good. Don't
Why
kill
are you
yourself.
so upset? Why is it so upsetting to you?
Okay. I can hear you better.
Are you fixing your audio settings right now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I just muted YouTube.
All right, Umaga, now wait a minute. Roman, you're always donating, right?
What?
What? All right, Roman, I love you. Call back when you figure yourself out. What the fuck? The first time I allowed the first time because he's such a fucking massive donator. I think that we got to let him go.
Just save some of that money, buy a mic or some shit.
Sid, you're on the show. What's up?
I just want to say what's up, you legends, you beasts, you icons, and fuck it. And
Oh yeah. Hey man, how you doing tonight? So is that Sid? Sid just left. He just wanted to do that. Sid, you're gone 469. You're on. What's up?
Hey, it's Young Republican.
Again, what's up, bro?
Hey, I wanted to say I love your show, Joe Cronin. I was the original Joe Cronin fan, and then you introduced me to, or not, for JD's channel and stuff. So originally I was a JCS fan first.
Nice. I'm glad I brought someone over to JD.
And hey, JD.
Wow. He hates you, JD. Why,
Hey.
why do you hate him?
No, I said hey, JD.
Oh,
JD,
okay.
I got a question.
Sure, man. What's up?
Hey, how's those neighbors doing tonight? Are they
Pretty good,
acting
man.
all
Nobody's
right?
banging yet, but we're pushing
Alright.
the fucking envelope right now.
Yeah, we're definitely pushing it for JD's neighbors. But you can join me over at blab.im. I'm going to be over there. I'm spamming the chat with the link right now. I'm spamming the fuck out of the chat. Blab.im, going live there now. So, guys, thank you so much. Fucking episode 21 of Outta Nowhere. You guys have been monsters.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's been fucking Jesus. Okay, Young Republican, I love you, bro, but you sure are one. I'm sorry to everybody we missed your phone calls. We'll get to your phone calls throughout the week. Plenty more times than you guys can get on the air as we continue to go live. Thank you
guys
for watching.
if you're still in the chat, this is going to be a fucking epic week everywhere. Joe and I's channel, man. There's so much shit going up. It's ridiculous.
Watch our
News,
channels.
Fucking WWE 2K16 podcasts, reviews, you name it. We got you covered right here.
I'm fighting a fucking bear in a ring, so get ready for that. All right, guys, we'll see you later. I'll see you on blab.im in about 3 minutes. We'll see you there. Go there now. Sign up. It's free. Get in the chat. Get ready for the Q&A. Get ready for questions, and let's get wet hard and rock solid down below. I'm also going to shoot.
And remember, people, brash is trash.
Brash is trash. I'm also going to shoot on fucking Sean's View. So get ready, Sean's View. It's happening blab.im right now, mo fuckboy. Call my friend out.
You're listening to Outta Nowhere. You're listening to the Outta Nowhere Wrestling Podcast. Brought to you by WrestleCrate. WrestleCrate.com.
Before I hop over to Blab, I do want to just say, as the last remnants of a donation comes through, Rome Eats My Cock said, Sasha's pussy was in my face, suffocating me. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Romans Eats My Cock, for the last donation of the night, dude. I appreciate it. There will be no donations on Blab because they don't work there. But we'll figure out a way to do that soon. But thank you so much for the donations tonight, guys. You guys are beasts. And we'll see you later. I'll see you on Blab right now as I call out everybody on the internet and go crazy and take your Q&A questions in the fucking chat. See you there.